Oh, what's up? Hello. Hi. There. What's up? Boop. I'm here. I made it. Ah, la 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 la. What am I doing? I'm getting things going. Hello, everybody. Pickle. Oh yeah, by the way, that's been Pickle for a couple streams now. I think I've done the Pickle thing. I don't know why. I just did it, and here we are. So yeah. But what's up? How are you, BiteSync? Today, everybody, surprise, surprise, we're playing more Lies of P, which I still haven't updated the schedule, but Lies of P is coming today, where we pick up. We're still early on. We're like super duper early on. I haven't done like a whole lot on this game. I think I spent like too much of last stream just like messing around with builds and stuff. So we're gonna like try to go from there, I suppose. I don't remember exactly what I was doing. No, I think I know what I was doing. I just gotta like talk myself through it, then I'll like figure out where I'm at, I guess. I'm just messing with my hair. A couple minutes, we'll jump in, get rolling, get some stuff done. I know there was like some, I think option, it seemed like an optional boss that we had to do that was there too, right? Enchanted Kate, yes, the pickles, they're delicious. They are a good time. Have you made pickles before, Enchanted Kate? I've made pickles once in my life, and it's an interesting progress. Happy Monday. Oh yeah, also there's a stream for the Twitch viewers. There's a community goal thing, so just, you know, heads up for that. I don't know if TikTok does community goals or YouTube. I'm curious about that. It's hard to say. But only dill. See, pickles are gross. Okay, you don't like the bread and butter ones? I mean, the dill ones are probably the best, but I like all of them. Like spicy. Have you ever do you spicy pickles too, or no? Just like literally just dill flavored pickles. What if there's like no dill in it? What if it's just like not flavored? Like just pickled. Is that fine too? Because dill is like adding a flavor to the pickle, right? It's a serious topic. It is. Happy Monday, C. Hi. Hello. What's up? What's up? What is up? Oh, wait, I got to change this. Hold up. Boop. Switch that off. There we go. That's what I wanted. Dope. Okay. Barbie Girl got the third. No, I want to, though. You should do it. There's a couple, if you get into looking at making pickles, there's a couple of different ways. There's like the obvious long-term method where you like make them and like store them so that they could be there for like ever, basically. Or there's also like a short method where you don't need to make them store long. They'll last like a couple weeks and like not quite the level of a regular pickle, but it's like quicker if you want to just like have pickles like quick, you know? So there is like that. But, you know, there's options. Stuff to learn. I need to do more of that stuff, though. It's been a while. How are you, Barbie Girl, though? What's up? No, I'm picky. Ew, I did half sour and they were gross. Sour pickles? I don't know if I've had sour pickles before. That sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? It's like not like the profile that matches with pickles. Like the saltiness doesn't really go with the sourness, right? Those don't usually pair together. Hi guys. Hello. Nothing much. Just some whining from work. How was work? Was it chaos? The P stands for pepperoni. Kishi, I was wondering. Yeah. So, what does the P stand for? I think I've asked this question before, and like initial thoughts are like Pinocchio, puppet, but like that's kind of boring, right? Like I feel like we could do better than that. There's got to be like something more exciting that the P stands for, and why is the P? Because it's not expressed, is it? Weird. Oh, I absolutely love pickles, and I kind of enjoy. I think I'm like that too, Barbie. Like any flavor is gonna be good, and it's not just like pickles. Like when I say like pickling, I mean like just anything that can be pickled is usually pretty good. Like any vegetable is gonna be good. You can pickle like pretty much everything you want. Kind of get crazy with it. It was the usual chaos at work. Okay. Yeah. At least it's expected then, right? If there wasn't chaos at work, it would be a concern. Like that you would lose your job levels of concern. Same. I felt like, well, you liked pickled onions. Yeah, pickled onions are probably like one of the more like popular pickled outside of just like the regular cucumber of sorts. I feel like, you know, at least I feel like that's what I've noticed. Hey, Mr. Boom. Hey, Mr. David. How are you? What am I doing? I don't know. We're just getting things rolling now. I'm going to give a couple shout outs and then we'll probably just jump into Lies of P. That's what the plan is. See, she streams sometimes, I think. You like pickled eggs? Pickled eggs are pretty good too. It's not like my go-to, but they're solid. Again, just pickled. It's just like adding salt and like vinegar to like anything that you like, really. You know, maybe you could pickle water, like pickled water. Maybe that's a thing. Let's see. What else am I doing? Enchanted Kate's here, right? Give Enchanted Kate a shout out. playing DBD. JDK, do you play more Survivor or Killer? That's always the big question, isn't it? Nah, I'd be concerned of the sanity that would take over the chaos. Okay. I gotcha. Also, that's something's on it. Fair enough. Thought I'd just ask, right? Oh, like my pickled eggs are so good. Is it your favorite type of pickle? I want to try pickled eggs. I want to make kimchi, which, yeah, that's like a different, that is pickled, right? But I think that's like short-term pickled, I would assume. Like they would just like make like right then and there, because you could just like add vinegar and like sugar, maybe? Is that just what it is, and just like stir for a couple minutes and you're good? I think that's how that is. I don't know about like just like regular kimchi is. I prefer Killer, but I've been doing half and half. My next play is Walking Dead. Oh, did you pick up The Walking Dead recently? Because they were, I guess like not like, when I say recently, I mean like the Steam Spring Sale. And maybe you're not even playing on PC. I don't even know. But there was like the Spring Steam Sale they had. The Walking Dead collection, which I bought myself, was like $5. Like for like all of them, it was super cheap. So I think it was like $5 or something like really, really cheap. So I picked those up too, with maybe the intention of streaming them at some point, because I've never actually played through them. I've just watched people play them, so like I know the gist of them. I just never have done them. But it's an option for games, I guess, at some point. I don't know when it would fit into a schedule. But I don't know if that's what you did too. You're on console. Okay. Gotcha. I feel like it doesn't matter like how you play those games, but just like wherever you can find them cheap or like, basically for free yet. Especially since those games have been out for like a while, right? They've been out for like a decade at this point. They call them Liquid Brine, I believe. Okay, there's a name for that, I guess. Hello, friend. Hope you're well. Just dropping a lurk as I head from work. Finally, hope you have a great stream. Head home from work. Okay, so you're done with work. How was work, Swim? We're just chilling, hanging out. ByteSync was getting a shout out too, because I forgot to do that. Other than that, though, we're good, right? Beep boop beep boop, beep beep beep, skeep it bop 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 up. What else do I need to do? Anything? Is that it? Clearing out my throat. Do I already change category? Is that crazy? Maybe I just do that. Lies of penis. That's what it stands for. 39,000 viewers. Who the fuck is streaming Lies of P right now? Bro, that's half the followers on Twitch are watching, or like half the category of that. Somebody really big's got to be on there. Who is it? Let's go find out. That feels like more than one person, doesn't it? Lies of P. Oh, there's several people. Somebody called this person that's Spanish, maybe? Oh, because the DLC's out. That's right. Which I bought the DLC. I forgot that drop. That's probably why everybody's playing it. That makes sense. But there's like a bunch of like really big streamers like playing it right now. Like this person with almost 6,000 viewers. This person has like 7,000 viewers. This person has 3,000 viewers. So that's a good chunk of them right there. But yeah, I forgot the DLC just dropped like just a couple days ago, and I bought it with the intention of playing it. I don't know how it works. I just bought it. That's it. So I don't know like how that's gonna work. I'm still like very early on just in the base game, so I don't know when that would be a thing for me. Right? Viewers, high to low. Anybody else big streaming this? This person's got 3,000. That person's got 3,000. 1.6, 1.3, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Yeah, there's some big people streaming this game right now. I don't like streaming games when they're super duper popular, to be honest. Maybe that's just a me thing. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Who wants to grow on Twitch anyways? Lies of P. Okay, well, the category should be updated, though. Oh, wait, I was going to do a couple more shout-outs. Then we'll jump in. And I'll give a full recap here in a second. Sadly. Do you not like playing on console? Work sucked today, so happy today is over. That's good. And yeah, I see people are like donating to the, not donating, I guess just contributing to the another IRL stream. I know we haven't done one this year, but like I did a couple last year. I feel like we like kind of broke the ice on that stuff. So I think my goal this summer and / in the fall is to do one a month. I think I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do with the first IRL stream, which I know is kind of weird. There's like a bunch of ideas that I have. My first one was originally like going to a zoo, because the zoo had like certain days where it was just like adults only, and I felt like that was more appropriate, and it was always like a lot quieter because kids are not running around being feral, and I thought that would make more sense, but they got rid of that. So my zoo thoughts are dropping down some. I still want to do the zoo maybe at some point, but I would like really think about it, because I don't want, because like you can be like really busy at the zoo, and I want it to be busy. That's just like too much. I need to be like a little more chill, and I don't know when that would be. No idea. Pickled veggies are fantastic, hands down. Yes, let's just eat pickles for every meal. Thank you for the shotty, of course. I got you. Also, swim streams. And Nirvana Doom's here, too. I see you. Double shout-outs. Got some Power Wash Simulator and Halo Infinite. Oh, yeah, I was watching you play the Nero, wasn't I? Because you're kind of sweaty at Halo Infinite, weren't you? I saw you were, like, bopping around. No, I'm the same. I don't like to do that either. Gotcha. Olives, no. I like olive oil, but not olives. It's like one of the very few foods I like, just do not like. It probably is my least favorite food, actually. At least as far as I know. I'm sure there's probably other food out there that I've never had that I probably would like less than that, but I don't know what those are. Or maybe they don't exist. Maybe it just is olives. It's my least favorite. Thank you, Boom. Yes, of course. My youngest son can be feral at times, especially when he's overstimulated. Oh, I mean, I do the same thing. I was the same way. I'm not like saying like, I'm not like calling out kids. Like I was a kid. I did the same thing. I'm just saying it's like hard to like stream when it's like super packed with like families and stuff. You know, I don't want to like impede upon their like visits and stuff. I want to do it like a little bit more chill evenings. So I have a couple of different ideas. One of them, there was like because I live in a city, right? There's like a bunch of stuff to do, obviously, in a city, because if it wasn't, it would be a boring city to live in. But there's a bunch of stuff going on. There was like a nature place, conservation place that we've never actually weirdly been to, because we've been to a lot of places in the city, but we haven't been to this place somehow. Didn't even like know about it. But I saw that, so maybe and then I was like, maybe that would be an idea. Then there's also like this like part of town that's like very historic and has like a Frank Lloyd Wright's building that he like designed, which you don't know him. He's like one of the most like iconic like architects like ever, at least with like the last like 100 years. But he apparently designed like it was like it was like a house or something. It's like funky looking. I guess it's a museum now. I don't know if I could like go into it and stream, but like at least like just I think go to that part of town would be kind of cool, because it's like oldie type of stuff. And there's like brick roads and stuff going on. Just thoughts, ideas. I don't know. There's other stuff too I was thinking about as well to do for IRL stuff, because I like doing IRL stuff. I just gotta like plan it. Either or swim. Okay. Yeah, we're playing ranked. Snipe's a bit sweaty. That'd be right. Probably because like the only people that play those game modes are the ones that just do that game mode. They don't play any other game modes. They just get super locked in on it. You only like black olives, or because they're more mild. Like the green olives just like too intense for you. I don't like any olives. It's just the taste is like on my tongue. Even when it's like in stuff, I taste it. It's too strong. Because like mushrooms, I'm not like a big fan of, but like when they're in something, they get masked very easily. So I like don't mind them in things. Understandable. I love them. Really enjoy fetish stuffed green olives. I mean, take away the olive, then sure, yeah. I want to take my youngest to the Cleveland Zoo, but I'm not sure how he would. A lot of people in public. The Cleveland Zoo, I imagine, is a pretty big zoo, right? Is it? No, I don't know. What would be the biggest Ohio zoo? Because Toledo Zoo is a big zoo. I don't know if that would be the biggest zoo, but I can imagine the Cleveland Zoo would also be pretty big, too. I don't think I've ever been to that one. I've been to Cleveland, though, a couple times, I think. It's been a while, though. Just don't like the taste of green olives. Oh, yeah, gotcha. It's not the same as black. I thought it was just like similar, just like more intense. You love black olives. Okay, so you're there for them. Olives. In Narnia, yes, olives. Columbus, you think has the biggest one? Black olives are lit? Okay, so everybody likes olives, apparently, except for me. I wonder what the percentage of people that don't like olives is. Like, what is the breakdown for that? I'm sure it's like one Google away, but I'm not doing that right now because I'm jumping into Liza P. That's what I'm doing. This music is weird, but I'm just going to keep playing it because I'm lazy. Boom, boom, doo, 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 doo. So category is good, right? Yeah. I need to sit down. My legs are so tired right now. Console game. Let me pause that. Pause the music. Pause it. Pause it. Pause the music. Right? There it is. Okay, shh. Oh my God, so much better. Hey, Pigletish. Hi. What's up, Pigletish? How goes things on your end? Let me see. I'm messing with something real quick. Let's see. Where did that go? Did I turn my chat box back on? I don't remember. Did I? No, I didn't turn that back on. I left that off. Okay, because I should leave the chat in there. Not that it matters. I don't know if I want it on there or not, but I'll just do it for now. Okay, like I boot the game up. I gotta change my screen over here so I can see the freaking game. Then we'll give a recap as best as I can like remember what I'm doing, because we played last Thursday. And I remember like parts of it, but I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know the names of things. Like I don't know what like to call things. I just gotta like kind of describe it and like figure it out from there. Okay, so we're good there, right? I go through our green olives though. Okay, you don't like them? I mean, I just don't like olives in general. I've been to the Detroit Zoo when I was very young. It's a decent zoo, right? It's there. It's like an easy, you know, school trip to go there. You know, it's good for that stuff. The Toledo Zoo is definitely a better zoo though. And the zoo I was talking about going to was the one in Grand Rapids because there's like a pretty decent sized one in Grand Rapids. I'm good, thank you. How are you? Good start to the week. It's fine. Monday was fine. Nothing crazy. I was mildly productive and worked and twerked and just that's it. I went to the gym too, which was actually a good day at the gym. It was like I was like very into it. I felt like today, and I don't know what that was about. But now I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna like flip down on my butt. I did do legs, so I guess that's probably why I'm tired. But that's okay. I want to go to the Toledo Zoo with my best friend from Michigan and bring my youngest son. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's like one of the few reasons Michiganders go to Ohio is to go to Toledo Zoo or go to Cedar Point. Like that's like the two reasons why we go down there. Okay. On the PlayStation. Okay. Are we good? Do I need water? I have water on the floor, so that's good. Oh, I don't have that open, do I? Where did that go? Somewhere. Does that need to be how big? I can make that smaller, right? Down here, maybe? Somewhere. I'm moving some stuff around. Okay. All right, so got the AC on. It's probably not gonna blow a ton today because it's not super hot out. Oh, what are we saying? Do we like or dislike green olives? I prefer black. I was saying I don't like olives like flat out. Just olive oil, specifically. It's like so different taste. It's like weird how different olive oil is to just olives. Piglet, I was going to give you a shout out because you're playing The Sims. Do you stream any other games aside from The Sims? But don't say Inzoi because you can't say Inzoi because it's got to be something like different than Inzoi. If you don't, that's fine. I'm just curious. You enjoyed it. Good. Good stuff. It's a good place. I'm one of the few Michiganders who actually doesn't mind the state of Ohio. Okay. I mean, as I've gotten older, I've learned to dislike Indiana and Illinois more than Ohio somewhat-ish sometimes. And that's more because, like, just driving, like, from there to Wisconsin, having to go through, like, the traffic of Chicago is just, like, the worst fucking thing ever. And I just, like, hate those states. I don't, like, hate states. I just dislike those states a lot just because of, like, the traffic that, like, stems from that city. It's, like, literally insane how much that like just causes like traffic jams. I remember one time we were driving home on 4th of July and it was like a Tuesday or so. I was like, it was like a weekday, but like we had the day off, but we were driving home from family coming from Michigan back to Wisconsin. And we were driving and it was just like, there was such bad traffic and like construction was happening because people like were still like working, I guess. And like there was accidents and stuff. And like the traffic like in Chicago, which is in Illinois, stemmed all the way through the entirety of Indiana, all the way into frickin' Michigan. It was so backed up. And it took us like an extra 2 to 3 hours just to get home, and it was terrible, and I just hated it. So, there you go. Plus, Indiana has Gary, Indiana, so, you know, maybe Indiana's the worst state. Is that weird to say? Chicago's the worst to drive through. It is. It is so bad. It is horrible. It is so just shit. It's so poorly laid out. And, like, I thought Detroit was bad, but Detroit is bad to drive through. It is just also a death trap. But you're not, like, driving through it as long, you know, whereas Chicago is just feels like it never ends. Agree. Why am I agreeing to stuff? I already started this game. I was giving a recap, right? So yeah, we're back to Lies of P, which last time I know we started off with beating a boss, like another major boss, right? I forgot the name of it, but it took us a few tries. So we were like working on that, and then we kind of like did some bopping around afterwards. I was more kind of just testing out like the weapon combination stuff, which I found some fun ones that I was like kind of messing around with that I guess we'll just see how it goes, you know, but there's some fun stuff happening. And I know there's like another boss that we kind of saw in like what feels like a poison area, but I think it's replaced with, what you call it? Wait, continue. Oh, this is for the DLC, isn't it? Because I bought the DLC. That's not going to mess up things, is it? We're going to find out. Hold up. Continue? Wait, what is it? Standard difficulty for players who enjoy the tense actions. This difficulty can be changed at any time. Because I saw this was added for the DLC. This is just like throwing me off. Hold up. This is, I don't know if it's interesting. Definitely interesting though, right? Standard difficulty players. So this is like what we were already playing on, right? The Legendary Stalker. Does anybody like done this stuff yet for the DLC? Because it literally just dropped a couple days ago and I'm confused by it already. Damn, Colin, but you're right though, right? It's crazy. How bad is traffic really? Wait, how bad's your traffic really? It's terrible. Like, because like when I said from Chicago, Narnia, like you gotta like put in perspective like how big the United States is. The traffic that like the length I was sitting in that one time I was like just describing, I guess to put in perspective, let's see. Or no, let me do like Chicago to like, let me do this to Grand Rapids, but it's not all the way to Grand Rapids. What is that distance? 200. So it was about 200 kilometers of traffic that we were driving through. That's how much the traffic liked. It actually, no, it was longer than that because when we got through Chicago, there was fucking traffic in Wisconsin too. I remember there was like a huge accident. I think people died or something. It was like back-to-back days of just like terrible accidents. It was like the same exact spot. So something was weird in that construction site. But like that extended up, and that was probably because we had to sit through like 200 like kilometers or about like, you know, like 150 miles or whatever that is. And then we had to sit through like another like 50 to 100 kilometers of like traffic to like the other state, you know. I'm just trying to translate for like the non-freedom unit people, which is the majority of you, I guess. Okay, so Legendary Stalker, right? Is that what I'm doing? Still continuing? I'm confused what the DLC is going to do. I don't know how to access the DLC. It said it was a prequel though, which is confusing. And when do I do the DLC? I definitely don't want to do it now because I'm like so new to this game. Oh, I should close that. Liza penis. Oh yeah, I forgot I like literally stopped like not even at a, like a rest site because I was like I need to finish this stream. Oh, then I got a new thing, right? I got this like dash ability. Wait, can share duplicate settings with a 4-jump dodge attack. If your duplicate settings are not set for dash dodge, press once to dodge. The what and what? Who? So what was that new ability I got? I don't know how to use it. Because there's the springs. What was that? Settings, I guess? We also learned that L3, or is it R3? One of those two is the default jump button, which is so incredibly stupid. But I don't know what to switch it to. My family used to drive to northeastern Minnesota every summer when I was a kid. That's a long drive too, because it gets so far up there. Like you can go so far, especially like driving through like all of that Wisconsin part to get there too. They're big states for sure. You don't realize it when you're looking at a map. Controller, I guess. Dodge dash. Maybe I need to be in combat to do it. I wonder what else changed with the DLC stuff. That was weird, right? Okay. Wanted that to happen now. Was I supposed to fall down there? Because I definitely just died. Whoopsies. There's probably things down there that want to eat me though, right? Oh yeah, this place looks lovely. I see somebody there. Is that a boss? No, it's a new enemy type. I want to learn how to use this stupid move though that I unlocked. It was something about like dodging with like a clone or something, or duplicate. I guess they just called it a duplicate, right? Nike Fizz, hello, greets. When are you playing the DLC? I don't know. How do I get to the DLC? I bought it. I don't know how it works though. I just bought it with like the intention of playing it, but I'm still like first playing this game, so I don't know what's happening. We live in Wales. We have no traffic. Really, rush hour doesn't really even exist. I'm a little jealous of that, but like also I feel like I need a little bit more like city-esque stuff too. I need like an in-between though. Oh my god, this guy's gonna dunk on me, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is the new weapon I kind of built. It's got a front R2. Okay, that was terrible. I gotta like warm up because I don't know how to play. Kind of tanky, I see, obviously, because he's literally just a big piece of like bronze or something. So isn't that a fun attack? Ow, dick. Oh, nice. Minnesota's such a wonderful city. I've never actually been to Minnesota, but I've heard like great things about it. And the cities there too are great here. Okay, this is not going well. I'm assuming how we doing? How's your pee going? The pee is going good, Wada. How's your pee doing? Okay, this is okay. He has a lunge. I don't know if I can like parry it. I should be able to parry these things, right? For some reason, I'm just like I'm terrible. Or maybe I need to just like dodge this dude. Get around the side. They're mad. They're mad. Don't be mad. Get glad. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. What's he doing? I've yet to parry this guy, right? His moves are just like weird. They don't just like they're not gonna be parried because he's like using shields. Ah! That was dumb. Oh, we got a new ability, right? Okay. Oh, jeez, he didn't like that. All right. Well, fair enough. If I hit him a couple times, I should be able to heal. There's a heal. Okay. There we go. Okay, maybe that's something. Fishing game's open, right? Mr. Wonka, hi there. How are you? Michael and Janet Jackson came from Gary, Indiana. Really? Kind of embarrassing, isn't it? I guess Gary, Indiana wasn't like that at the time. I don't know what it was like at the time, but I can't imagine it's like what it is now. Because it used to have like industry, right? But then it kind of left the town. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, Gary, Indiana is, I think it's rated like the worst city to live in all of America, right? For just like a lot of reasons. I'm sorry. Ah, okay, that was terrible. Okay, well, we're warming up. That's okay. Greed C would love to visit someday. Yes. Missing there. I'm still pretty in Maine. I want to visit Maine, too, someday. You take 18 hours from where I'm at in Ohio to northeastern Minnesota. We had to drive through the whole state of Wisconsin. I can believe it. Wisconsin's big again. Should definitely visit there. Yeah, we have cities, but they're still not like U.S. cities. They're compact and surrounded by outside stuff. Everything is bigger over there, right? Yeah, everything is huge. It is crazy. We also have like a lot of like small places too that are like compact and like nothing crazy. There's like definitely like a lot of like spanses, like nothing happening. But there's also like the very dense metro areas because we do have some massive metro cities. What's up, everybody? Raiders, hi there. Hello there. What's up, Monk? Tie-dye Monk, right? I can say that name. That's an easy name, it seems like, unless I'm somehow saying that name wrong, which I wouldn't be surprised, because that sounds like me. What's up, Raiders? Were you playing Liza P? My guess is Liza P, right? You could say it. Perfect. Awesome. How was stream, though? Welcome. Were you playing Liza P? I'm just assuming you were playing Liza P, because I'm playing Liza P, right? If not, it's a coincidence. Oh, I'm playing Valheim. It's Valheim. I've never played Valheim. Valheim seems like a vibe, though. How was Valheim? Everybody welcome in, though. We're playing Liza P, and I don't know what I'm doing because I'm new to this game. And there was DLC that just came out. I bought. I don't know how to use it. I don't even know if I want to play it yet because I feel like I got to get better at the game before I try to do DLC because Souls games, DLCs are usually just a smack in the face, right? And I'm not there yet. I got to like get past the first steps, right? The baby steps. Which I've done a few things. We're like a couple hours in this game. More than that. Maybe like 7-8 hours-ish. Does that sound right? Is that how long we're in this game? Yeah, with cities, we're not U.S. cities, everything. Yeah, I read that one. That's planned. There's a lot of places on trip in the U.S. Doing great, man, though. Was a bit heavy on work, so had to skip stream, hence why I'm here. 15 minutes, I'm going to crash. So I'm trying to put here for the time. Big, gotcha, Juan. I totally get it. Yeah, it's nice to just, like, take those days every once in a while, though. It's good for your just mental health and physical health and everything above. Tada, let us guide the raid, so he ran, and we took over Kitsume. I know you. Hi, Kitsu. Kitsu, how are you? It went well. Kitsume steered it, and I had to run like super fast. But enjoyed the stream. Have to go lurk. Yeah, I appreciate the raid. Everybody go check out Tie-Dye. I'll come catch you as well. But we're just, yeah, we're bopping. We're chilling. Chilling. Let me give a shout out, though. I gave a shout out, right? I'll give Kitsume a shout out, too, because I know you obviously don't stream. I don't know what I'm doing. Boop, boop. I wanted to do a Twitch shout out. That's what I was doing. Twitch shout out, and then we'll jump back in. Skeep it bop bop. Twitch shout out. There we go. That's working, I think. Tie-Dye Monk. Tie-Dye Monk. See you, Ty. Yes, I appreciate the raid. And I guess if you're new here, I go by Boom or we go Boom and whatever really works. Honestly, we're just, I don't know. That's all I got to say. That's my spiel. I don't have raid videos because they're against my religion, which I don't know what my religion is, but I'm just, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going with. Mr. Wonks also streams. I was going to give you a shout out. Because I'm behind in shoutouts. Because I'm modding for myself today. Wada also does some streaming. Mr. Wonks are playing some Call of Duty. All right, let's get back into it. Pause that game. Thanks, Bonchai. Yes, thanks for being here. To Mr. Wonks. What is a word? I don't know. Did I ask how your day was, Mr. Wonks? If so, how is your day?
Unless you're lurking, that's fine too. Oh, I minimized something that I didn't want to minimize. Okay. But yeah, if anybody has done the DLC or like knows how things work with the DLC, feel free to let me know. Like, don't spoil anything like in terms of DLC content, but like the setup for it, how to, maybe, I don't know. Because if it's later in the game to get to it, yeah, maybe it would be a spoiler. But I also don't want to go blowing past the DLC. I want to do it whenever it may be accessible. Or maybe it already is accessible. I guess if it's accessible, like, feel free to tell me. I need to go this way. Let's go gather my stuff back, right? I got to go up here. That was a warm-up. That death didn't count, right? That was a stretching death. Just had to get stretched out. Because if I don't get stretched out, I pull a hammy, and then, you know, things just go bad. That weapon looks fun, right? Even though my handle is longer than, like, the actual weapon part of it, it's fun. I like it. And it does this, which I'm excited about. I'm good, thanks, but I'm about to get ready for bed soon. I kind of figured, yeah, it's later for you, isn't it? I appreciate you hanging out for a second. That floor falls over there. We learned that, right? It's so boring. Ow, jeez. I'm gonna die before I even get to this dude. Just running along the edge. Yes. Because then there's an actual thing over here. But I could probably avoid a lot of the fights in this area, because I've already fought all these dudes. I've explored all this. And I really just want to get back over to this douche that killed me. Which I think I can avoid any combat, right? Yeah, just go right back to it. Dope. Okay, so I see my stuff. They're on the far end of the room, which is kind of concerning, because I definitely want to pick that up, because it felt like a decent jump. Not quite a level, but, like, it's still something to think about. I'm going to run past it. I might even be able to just run away. I don't think I have to fight this guy if I didn't want to, but, you know, at some point I need to, like, get good at this game, and when's that going to be? Actually, is there, like, a... Hold on, let me just take a peek. I just want to see if there's like a shortcut or something. Maybe I can like open up here. Ooh, oh wait, that's one of those things. Go now! Come back! These are special. They drop good stuff. Okay. Yes, those are good, right? The workshop to a lot of adjustments, weapon handles, good stuff. Okay. I know I said I was gonna fight this dude. I am. I'll come back in a second. I just want to take a peek. That's what's over here. Because maybe there's something. Maybe there's just like a shortcut for me. Like see a ladder, right? I don't know where this ladder goes. Maybe this doesn't help me. That's a save, right? Down there. Because if I can just use this ladder, I can just use that save. And then come back and fight him, because then I have a shorter jog if I die again. Dope, dope, dope. Yep, it is. Cool, good stuff. Let's just rest real quick. Dope. Dope, 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 dope. Oh, shoot, thank you for the shout out. Of course, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Although it broke when I gave you a shout out, though. But, you know, it's fine. Shout outs are meant to be broken, right? Oh, I can level up at these places now. I used to have to fast travel to, like, the other area to level up. Maybe that's a DLC thing they added. I don't know if like anybody can like again attest to that, but maybe that's a thing. Add ergo. Spending ergo to level up or make a purchase. Hold the held ergo can be used. Only held ergo in the bag can be used, while the held ergo storage cannot. It's weird that it's like telling me that again. I'm close to leveling up again, but not quite there. Let me just grab this item. Let's go back up then. We'll go fight that dude, because we'll definitely get enough to level up and we have to kill that guy. I'll check Blitz. We'll look at that later. We've leveled up this blade twice, so it does some decent damage. Oh, there's another ladder over there. Okay. We'll look around, though. Stuff to check out. I mean, it's still like another, like this boss that I ran into, but it was like in a poison or acid or whatever that area is. That kind of concerns me, but I do want to fight it. Actually, I wonder if I could sneak up on this dude. He might turn around, but maybe I can get a sneak attack. No. Still a couple like hits it, though. Gotta get like a poise break. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. He seems pretty tanky, right? There we go. That's how we parry right there. Wait, wait, hit him. That's not fair. He's blocking. No. Wait. No, stop it. Do I have to like hold him or can I just tap it? No, he ran out. That was the poise break too. Damn it, I messed that up. Because we would just probably kill him. Okay, get back for a second. Let me not die. You're doing a lot better than last time. That's for sure. Ow! Nice. Chopped them in half. Oh, dark. Legion Caliber. The workshop can raise hard Weakness and density of legion arms? What the heck? Sure, I guess. Okay, so he's dead. We got some good souls. We could definitely level up. I don't know what the 1 next to my name means. Is that a thing that I should know? Can't go down there. Just looking around. This place is kind of creepy, though, isn't it? The noises. Spank! Why am I so curious? I mean, you gotta learn, right? To be fair, one of my mods a long time ago added that, and then it's just kind of stuck there, and just has always been a thing, so I'm just like, whatever. But, like, the thing is, who is it spanking? Is it spanking you, or is it spanking me? I never really know. Okay. So we have the ladder there. I can't jump that guy. Thought I'd try, though. I'm gonna rest up, though. I wonder if that guy that I just killed stays dead, or if he's one of those, like, just respawns. He might just respawn, to be honest. Let's rest, though. And remember that we need to go fight that other boss. But I'm just, like, bopping around first, seeing what we can find. Oh, yeah, I was going to level up my carrying capacity, because that's apparently important. Which I kind of figured was going to be important, but I was just holding off on it. Wait, add Ergo? Oh, this is new. Okay, so this is a DLC thing, right? So I can click R3 and it pulls up, like, the clumps that I have. Which is kind of cool. So if I go to my bag, I can just do that. But I'm not going to use that right now. I'll just use my stuff that I actually have. Dope. Anyway, I'll leave alert time. Difference has caught up to me. Have a good stream. I appreciate the alert. Have a good sleep, maybe, if you're sleeping. Getting ready for sleep, I suppose. Got a couple different ways we go. We have the ladder. We have over here. We have this way. I don't know which way makes sense. Oh, that's corruption. That's the stuff that was, like, the boss was having in it, right? I think it was corruption. Which I feel like is poison, maybe, for this game. Because I don't know if this game has poison. Or, like, specifically spelled out as a poison. I really don't want to be hard. This place is kind of gross. But it wouldn't be a Souls game without a poison in it. Well, there's probably items I could use to help me with this area, right? Didn't mean to use that. I've been playing, again, what you call it, Expedition 33, where Square is picking up stuff. Or that button. Okay. I really don't want to go this way. I kind of want to go back inside and, like, explore. Unless I see that this area is like a dead end, and that's all it is. Because then I just want to do this and get this over with and come back inside. I need to lure this guy like into a better area to fight, though. I don't want to be in this hurry. I want to go over here. Maybe I can, like, I don't know. There's like a couple smaller enemies too. Maybe I should kill the smaller enemies first. Okay, now we go over here. Come on. Follow me, everybody. Let's go. Running away. Oh, that goes so far. It was such a lob. Ah! Of course, now we have to fight 3 of them. So I kind of did that wrong. Okay. Keep that stamina up, though. Right. Okay, I just wasted that. Maybe. No, I wanted to use it. Now I got corruption. Okay, so now we can just kind of fight like whatever. It does feel like poison, though, because my health is just slowly dropping. Seems like he wants to back up because this is like a spawn point. And we're slow in here, too, aren't we? So we definitely just got to parry it, which is fine. Oh, he's on land. That's not fair. Let me be on land, too. Ow, dick. Somebody's behind me, right? Yeah, she's shooting shit at me. Stop it! Okay, that one's dead. Ow, somebody else is shooting at me. Oh, is she still alive? She's still alive? What a butt. Okay, heal up. Leaving alert. Appreciate the alert! I just died. Okay, cool. Love it. I feel like I got the heal off, though, didn't I? No? The heals go quick, but not quick enough, I suppose. Okay. Let's do that again. Corruption occurs when corruption damage builds up. When the status effect triggers, your character's HP continues to drain. Use Purification Ample to remove status. But I'm lazy, and I don't really want to. But, like, if I need to. Maybe for that boss fight, it would make sense. But, like, here, I'm just like, it's whatever. Let's grab my souls or Virgo. I'll probably have to fight this one, because they're going to follow me. Boom. Okay. Okay, okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. But when he sees me, the other one's like kind of automatically see me, right? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, jeez. This is a spicy spot, isn't it? Let me just, like, dance over here for a second. Oh, you guys are annoying. Ball nut cracker. Hello there. Hi. Appreciate the lurk. Lurk and a twerk. Just try to kill these other ones, because they're just going to bother me. That one's dead. I already have corruption, so whatever, right? Just get in there. Okay, that was a terrible parry. Some would say that wasn't a parry at all. Oh, there's another one over there, so I don't want to, like, attract that one, too. Okay, that was a parry. Good stuff. Ow, that was not a parry. Didn't even try. For some reason, I think he was going to swing a second time. Come on, poise break. Get a poise break. There it is. There it is. It's over with for you. See, now I'm kind of concerned, though, right? Okay, we know there's one over here. Let me take a look. Keep an eye on my health, though, because it is very low. I have one heal there. Okay, let's be quick about this, because hopefully this is just a dead end. Right? Is he throwing something at me? Oh my god, there's more. There's so many things, and I can't heal unless I hit about things. Oh, there's a butterfly. The real reason we come back to the butterfly. Okay, go. It's gonna despawn, I know it. Go, go, go. Please don't despawn. I'm gonna die. Even if I die, though, I really want this. This is important. I got the item, too. Okay. Oh, I got healed, too. Dope, dope, dope. Okay, if everything is dead, I think we can just run back, right? That actually worked out pretty well for me. We'll go back and heal, just go a different way. So that was a dead end. We got some good items. Because those butterflies are good. I think those potentially like the little like colorful creatures you see like in the Souls games that like run around and disappear like into the ground. It's like the same thing as that. But butterflies are fun though. It's a fun choice. Then we have that way, and then we have up the ladder. I don't know which way makes more sense. Can I level up again? Yes. Yes, I can. Mine as well. I'm going to do another carrying capacity because I want to be able to, like, mess around with builds and stuff. Not advanced, though, right? We don't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to go up the ladder. Climb that ladder. Maybe I should Google how to get to the DLC just to, like, keep an eye out for it. The DLC. Maybe I should have done that before stream today, but I didn't. So here we are. Whatever. Okay, wait, does this just... Where does this go? It feels like it's going to wrap back around. Yeah, that's that boss. That's the one I was talking about that I got to fight. I just don't know where or when. There is this, though, which is intriguing. Because this probably makes more sense to come this way than with that ladder. So that's actually good stuff. I'll wait on that, though. Let me just see what else is going on. We'll come back, though. I definitely want to try to take that dude down, though. So that door's shut. This feels like it's locked. Yep, okay. That's probably where I have to go up the other way, right? But is it blocked by an enemy? Take the ladder down because I realized if I jump, I take falling damage. But I do have some pretty strong ankles in this game, which is nice. All right, so there's an enemy there. There's probably more than just that one, though, right? There's never just one. Right. Ah, there's a ball! Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. I should have known that. I knew it was gonna be an enemy, but not a freaking ball. But it is a Souls game. That thing is fast as hell. Crap. I screamed. I actually screamed. What the hell? I'm sweating now. Anybody else? Dope. Cool. Love that for myself. Oh. I did take that like a champ, though, at least. I wonder if I can parry this. I think that's doable. I do want to go down here and grab this item. Hello. No. I'm gonna get hit. That's okay, though. Just heal. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Oh, I do. Thank you for the shout out. Sorry to have raid run. No, I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid, though. I'll have to come catch you and see what's going on. I do like... I'm always, like, intrigued by Valheim, and I know you're running away. And I don't want to, like... You don't have to respond to anything, but Valheim seems like just a fun game to play. That's all I have to say. I've just never played it. Good one with friends, too, right? That's the one that's, like, the small development team, isn't it? I wonder if I could jump down here, or is that just a death sentence? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to test it. All right, go. Coming up for you. Let me heal. Okay, so there's a long thing over here. I just missed all of that. Okay, now kill them. These guys are weird, right? They don't do a lot of damage, but they don't really seem like they get poised well, right? They just keep pushing through things, which I guess is their whole thing. And there should be a door up here to the right, right? There's like a shortcut, I guess, because there's a lot of dudes here. But I probably could get him to get hit by the ball, right? That's probably the play. Come on, everybody. Get out in the alleyway. Let's go. Not me, though. Ooh, see right there. Boom. Come on. Let's do that again. You too. Come with me. Double hit, maybe? Yeah, definitely. That one's dead. Good stuff. I can't hit that one because they're like in the railing, but it's okay. They're going to die to the ball anyways. Okay. At least they're not friends with the ball, because that would be awkward. Oh my god, I keep clipping the wall. The walls are aggressive in this game, and it's... Oh my god, I'm going to die. Let me heal. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just get the ball. Use the ball. I just want to get to this door real quick, and then I'm going to go back. I missed! He's on the ground. It's an easy shot. This is the door I was talking about. Unless I need a key, but I feel like I can probably just open it, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. So I think we need to go down that way. I'm going to wait, though, because I want to go back and fight this dude. And maybe level up. This also... maybe doesn't feel like a shortcut. That actually just looks like a fake door, like a painted-on door. I just heard you scream through the wall. It was a jump scare. This game's a horror game. Those are some aggressive balls. Yeah, they are. Because, like, a lot of Souls... maybe that's just another freaking Souls trope at this point. Balls in the games. Because they do have a lot of balls in these games. But usually the pacing is a little bit slower. It's not like that, you know? It's like the fastest thing ever. But I guess they gotta, like, do something different, right? Okay, let's go heal up. Whee! I used, like, all my health because of those stupid balls. Balls to the wall. I think I should level up. Maybe, question mark? I don't know. Would anything help with, like, just the bad stuff? Disrupt? No, what is that? Shock break? Acid. Probably acid? Is that... what is that? No, just leveling up anything I think raises those, right? Let's see. I can add Ergo, though. Oh, we have 1,000 ones now. Nice. I'm just going to use that. Oh, I need more. Duh. Right? Just a little bit more. Just a wee bit. There we go. I like that new mechanic. That is really cool. Okay. Right? And so, like, again, like, this I think is a new mechanic for the DLC, right? So anybody can, like, correct me if I'm wrong. But you go in here, and you go to level up, and if you don't have enough, and, like, you want, like, to apply your, like, fragment, like, the clumps of, like, Ergo, right? You could just, like, click R3 on PlayStation, and it pulls up, like, the stuff that you have, and then I could just use them here and not have to go to my inventory. And then it just applies them there, which is a nice little, like, change that's really cool, that I like a lot, actually. It's the simple things that bring me pleasure. Hey, boom. Hey, Miss Sloth. Hello. What's up on your end? What's up? I'm going to give you a shout out real quick. There's ads coming in like less than 3 minutes, so just be wary, everybody, of the ad line. I was leveling up there, right? What do we do this time? Looks like everything's going to level up defense, which is what I want anyways. Vigor, maybe? Because that's stamina. I feel like stamina definitely want to go up. Good stuff. Stamina. Because I love a stamina bar. Whee! Because I can spin around circles for ages. All right, so we're going up the ladder. Yes. We're going to go fight this dude. See what's going on. Not much, not much as well. I'm just playing a game. That's it. The DLC for this game, I don't know if you saw this. The DLC for this game literally dropped like a couple days ago. Like they announced it and they dropped it like the same day. And like I saw it, I think I was like out of town when it got dropped, but I saw it because I knew like the Summer Game Fest were going on, so I was like watching afterwards and like saw that they got like announced and there's like a trailer for it and stuff. But like I'm still very early on in this game, but they said it was a prequel, so like I don't know how that like impacts me. But it might be like a fast travel, maybe like a time travel thing or something. I don't even know. But there is DLC, and like I bought it. I just don't know how to get to it. But like I'm not ready for it anyways. I'm just thinking about it, and I just want to forget about the DLC. Because assuming I get through this game, I want to like try it out, right? But we have this guy to deal with. I don't know what the play is. Because down there is like acid stuff. But maybe we just like push through the pain, right? What's the worst that can happen? I get destroyed. I got 10 times my height. Oh, there's shock damage too. That's what could happen. I guess worst case, we could always come back and fight this guy like if I'm like, but I don't know. Damage-wise, I'm not too bad. And I have a feeling he might not have a second phase. More just about managing. I don't think I've been shocked before, have I? We've definitely been corrupted. I need argue. Okay, so don't hit the balls. The balls just pop it if you have. See, I'm saying we were speaking of balls. This guy literally has balls for hands. Oh, wait. Ooh, I got a stun on this guy that's 10 times my height. That is so dope. Slashes me. Get him. You're weak. Maybe they will have a phase 2. I don't know. Get back for a second. Oh, I parried that. Nice. Get back. I didn't parry that one. Oh, okay, so that does do a lot of damage. I'm being a little too aggressive. Let's just chill. What's he doing? Anything different? No. That was definitely different. That was so, like, anticlimactic death, though, wasn't it? It was just, like, a little bump, and I was, like, dead. Definitely, it's very hard. But, that, again, that's the height difference and just size difference. Just one piece of advice. If you finish the game, choose not to start over. You'll have to play through 9 chapters before you start the DLC. Is that how you start the DLC? Do you, like, know that for a fact? Because I know usually Souls games, DLCs are, like, towards the end-ish, you know? So that's kind of, like, what I'm prepared for, and I'm hoping that's how it is, because I want to, like, learn the game before I'm trying, like, probably the hardest part of the game. All right, let's get back down there. Let's try that again. I definitely think we can take this dude down. Probably grab some good stuff, too. And I want to try to beat every boss that I find. I don't need to fight, like, every boss, but if I see a boss, I kind of want to try to beat it, you know? Even if I have to come back later. But Nat's here, everybody. What's up? There might be ads any second. Just be wary, everybody. If ads start playing, I apologize. I don't think I could snooze them. I think we're, like, in between that purgatory. And then, yeah, there they go. Shit. I hope stream was well, if you can hear me. Blink twice if you can hear me. Let me wait a second. Right? Welcome, Raiders. Do you have ads, Miss Sloth? You're blanking. Wait, what did I ask? That means you don't have ads? I forgot if you have ads or don't have ads. What does that mean? You have Turbo. Okay. But yeah, everybody go check out Nat. Even though you're in ads, I'll do a shout out. That way people like understand that I'm giving you a shout out. But how was your stream? Also, the Mashup Man. Hello again. Feo, maybe? What's up? How's everybody doing? You said blink, you can hear me. Okay, I wasn't sure if I said blink if I can't hear you or you could hear me. I just knew I said blink. I don't remember like what the option was, though. There's a shout out for you, though. Good stuff, right? Good stuff. Wait, Miss Law, you're also playing Lies of P. Okay, I thought you were still playing Bloodborne. Or do you like want to do the DLC stuff? Mashup, hey, Nat, yes, welcome in, everybody. Hey, Sloth, hey, everybody. You were playing The Last of Us Remastered. How's The Last of Us going? That game is exciting, isn't it? Is it your first playthrough of The Last of Us, or no? And anybody that's new here, welcome. We're just playing Lies of P. I'm just dilly-dallying, doing random stuff. Not like really, we're fighting. We're being productive, to be honest. But I think we're fighting an optional boss. I just want to do it. I was doing both Bloodborne and Lies of P New Game Plus, but not DLC yet. You're just trying to get to that, I assume. It sounds like you know where to get to it at, though, right? I maybe should like do some research on that side. I just don't want to like spoil anything around myself. But I'm definitely not gonna beat the game until like I do DLC. But yes. Oh wait, Twitch shout out. Let me do a shout out. I got to it Saturday, made it my first boss in the DLC. Then you're like taking a break. Or are you still doing it? It's at the end of the game though, right? Or towards the end of the game though, for sure. It just like was confusing when it said it was like a prequel to the game, and they're like talking about it before it got released. There's the Twitch shout out. I gave Miss Louth one accidentally. I mean, that's great that I did give you one, but I meant to give one to Nat first. Oopsies. Now we're playing Ring It On the harder difficulty, getting a little angry from time to time. There's a few difficulties, right? Because there's like easy, there's normal. I think there's like one up from like a hard, and then there's like the grounded, right? Where you die and you die, maybe? Or something, right? I think, perhaps. Have you played the second one or no? But we love the game, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's true. It's a great time, right? It's so easily to replay. And like, I know people always kind of make fun of the like Naughty Dog from like remaking those games like several times now, but like, you know, it's fine. We like them a lot, so whatever. Yeah, we on Grounded. That stuff is hard. I have a friend on Twitch that like 90-ish% of their content is like just practicing for Grounded on both Last of Us 1 and 2. And like, they're really good at the game, but they still die a lot because it is hard. It is definitely hard. You've played both? Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because that would be weird if you didn't play the second one. Unless you like didn't have like the means to get to it. But like if you have the means to play it, right? And if you didn't like the second one, you're dumb. Let's just be honest. Did you like the second one? Maybe I should ask that question first before I say you're dumb. Maybe you hated the second one. I agree. Okay, you agree. Okay, good. Because people... Like if you didn't like the first one and you don't like the second one, that's fine. Like, that's totally, like, makes sense. But if you liked the second one, or first one, and didn't like the second one, you're just dumb. That's my 2 cents. Love the second one. So I think I'd argue the second's even better than the first one in certain areas. I don't know if I like the entirety of the game. I don't know. It's a toss-up. It's not, like, a competition for which one's better, but it's a sequel done right, and that's all that matters. We're going to jump back in, though. I appreciate the raid. If you need a raid and run, you know where the door is. Get the hell out of here. Just kidding. That's mean. I mean, like... Just go get a snack or something. That's what I meant to say. Like popcorn. We have popcorn in back, right? You can grab a bag of popcorn. You just gotta like make it, but like there's bags of it. We have like actually a big Costco box size that comes with like a bunch of like bagged like movie popcorn that you could probably just take one of those if you wanted to. All right, let's keep going. Boop, that's the wrong scene. That's the right scene, I think, right? Yeah, console gaming. I should know what my scenes are, but I don't, so whatever. I minimize something. There we go. Cool. Okay. So, right? We're good? We're good. We're good? Okay, cool. Yep. Oh, wait, Twitch shout out. That's what I was doing. Nat, I think that now I can do it. That's what I wanted, because there's a minute time down on that, right? Yeah. Nat. There's that shout out for you. Oh, I'll be headed to sleep very soon, so please enjoy Lives at P stream. I will. I'll have to catch you playing some Last of Us, because, you know, that's a good time. Bro, streamer for sure. Every day of my life. Yes. I mean, to be fair, I'm doing mod duties, which is totally fine. But, you know, I'm not a good mod, so here we are. Even though I do mod a couple streams, I'm still not a good mod. I don't know. I'm more there to, like, stop, like, the shitty people, right? That's my whole thing. Puppet of the Future. Oh, this kind of like a nod to the DLC. It's like past stuff. How future, though? Like next week or, like, decades, centuries? Oh, my God, watch out. That was bad. Keep it chill, right? I mean, I'd rather just parry. Okay, now he's doing this thing a lot, right? Didn't do that before, did he? Until like that, like the second half of that fight, when I died. Oh, I thought he had me. I'm trying to see if he has like an AOE that like the ground shakes around like where he stops, and so like there's like a bit of like an AOE damage, right? But it doesn't seem like that's the case, which is interesting. Because I have like big dudes like this, that's like the whole thing. This is the strategy for that spinning thing, just stand in the middle and slash his legs. Because we're like literally at a poise break. Get out front, a couple times, get over here, yada yada yada. Up. Keep on that. Okay. That's not a perfect. I'm gonna die. Oh my God. What's he doing? Is he spinning? What was that? That was weird, right? Right? I really don't know what he's doing. He just feels awkward. It's such a weird boss fight. Okay, that definitely had an AoE, right? Oh, I forgot about this move. Tickle him, right? With electricity? Okay, wait. There we go, okay. Might not be quite dead, but definitely close. I think we got this. I think we're locked in, because Myths apparently was the good luck charm, maybe? Yeah, go. GG's. Side boss done, right? Quartz, which is good stuff, so that was definitely worth it. Radiant Ergo Chunk, I think, is maybe 1,000 ergo, I think, maybe, perhaps, or something like that. Definitely some good stuff. I've already gone through this area, so we're done over there. I already got all that stuff back there. I can keep going forward, right? Onward. Definitely rest, though, because I have poop all over me. Boom, what's up, homie? I bought this on sale. I'm intimidated. Ooh, I did too, actually. But I wanted to play it, to be fair. Like, I was like, I want to play this free bit, actually. And so I like waited until it went on sale on PlayStation and then picked it up a while back, couple months ago, I think it was. That and Dark Souls 2. I think I bought that one as well on sale. But appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have anonymous follows on, but I appreciate the follow. But Myth, would this be your first Souls-like or no? Because it's not a bad one to start on. It seems like a lot of people like this one a lot. I've heard a lot of people say this is their favorite non-From Software game. Or even some people say this is their favorite Souls-like game. I've heard that from a couple people. So, like, you know, there's some good stuff coming out of it. OMG, Miss Sloth. You two know each other? Yeah, let's go. Nice. Hello, Glitter Clitter. That's a... Hello. How are you? Welcome. Just in time to see me rest up and level up, because that was a good amount of ergo, actually. Probably 2 levels, actually. Use my Stargazer. Stargazing, level up. Health is always good. Definitely should level that one up. And I guess technique and motivity. I know there's a respec point in this game at some point, so I'm kind of just banking on that when I, like, finally, like, get, like, locked into what I'm going to be doing for this game. Because right now, I've been kind of spreading it around, because I know these two for, like, damage. I'm not doing anything advanced. Capacity, vigor, and vitality, you're all going to use those, so those make sense to level up periodically. But that's fine. There we go. I think my weapon scales with this technique, though, right? Maybe with the handle? So that's why I'm, like, leveling up the technique now. Because the other handle was motivity. Or better with motivity, I guess. Okay. So we have 712. I need 2,100 for the next level. Do I do anything more? Because that's two... Oh, wait, no. 2,000 total? No, that's just 2,000, like, just flat out. Okay. I don't know if I want to use that one, though. Right? Required. I don't know. You don't like it? Sure, it's worth playing. Yeah, it's definitely going so far. I'm still really early on, and the DLC also just dropped. I don't know if you saw that, Myth. So there's, like, content that literally just dropped if you want more, if you like it, right? Yeah, technically I played some Black Myth Wukong, but it doesn't really count. No, it doesn't count. I've never played that game, and I don't think I want to. I have some beefs with it, but I don't want to dive into this. I know a lot of people have a love for this game. Yeah, this game seems to be love. I've talked to one person that said this was their least favorite Souls game, but that was like the outlier in the data. So I'm kind of like just respecting their opinion, but just keeping it outside of the graph because it's going to mess things up. How are you, good Zero, and everyone in here? I'm good. How are you? Hi, Glitter. I just woke up from my nap, dreamt my backyard was taken over by squirrels, possums, and the old Pope. That's such a random third thing, because, like, it goes, jalapenos. How was your nap, though? Was it, like, did you feel rejuvenated? If you're dreaming about the Pope, I feel like it should be, like, rejuvenated. You suck. I just beat a boss, so no, I don't suck. How are you, though? But no, you said squirrels, possums? Because my yard already has squirrels and possums in it. We get squirrels everywhere because that's just a thing, and birds too. But then possums we get periodically. There was actually like a mother walking around a couple days ago, like 10 o'clock in the morning, with like babies on its back. Like it had like a big, like she like just gave birth like a couple days prior. It seemed like because her belly was like really big and she was just walking around with some babies. And I think a significant other, maybe, I don't know. It was like smaller than her though, which I feel like males are usually bigger when it comes to mammals. But I don't know. Maybe it's just was an outlier. But who knows? But we have possums. That's what. But I don't have the Pope in my backyard. That'll be a new thing for me if we have the Pope. Scared to play as I suck at games, but a little trouble with the games and one-shot a few bosses, and it gave me the confidence to play Bloodborne. Yeah, Bloodborne is a great one. I don't know if it's the best one to start with, but it is a fantastic game. I'm G proud. It's not that bad. I got a question. Would ADHD people have a social battery? It depends on. It depends. It really depends. It's because some people are just extroverted like 100%, so the social battery literally is refueled by talking to people, whereas there's like, you know, a blend of introverted extrovertedness. Like me, I think I'm situationally like extroverted, introvert. I think growing up I was more extroverted, to be honest, but I've kind of like waned away from that. I think COVID kind of like did that to me. But when it comes to like Twitch and stuff, I'm usually very chatty, and like in people's streams, I'm very chatty. But like if I'm just like talking
you
with
think
like
the boss, you have yet to deal with the king of the puppets. You won't stand a chance because I have beat him. This is why Lies of P is better than Elden Ring. Yeah, I said it. Fight me under Splendid Shadow.
Did you beat the DLC though? Where's the DLC at? Can't talk big game till the DLC's down. But yeah, we'll get there. Just little by little. Or did you not pick up the DLC yet? Because that's out there, right? But no, there's also, what was I saying? Because then there's also just people that like ADHD that also have like autism that might not like, they're just like a fully introverted. Now, it just depends on like the person, I guess. It's like person to person. But you can definitely have a social battery. There's definitely a thing. It depends. And like my social battery definitely wears out depending on situations. Like I was at like a conference for work that has nothing to do with any of the stuff that I'm doing here, right? It was like the job I do is way different than gaming. And like talking to people for a little bit, I'm fine. And then like I got it just done. And I'm like, I'm tired. I want to go home, you know? But I can't because it's work. But you know, it's there. Oh, my hair is going crazy. I'm good, big chillin'. Do you play this game at all, though, Glitter? Oh, actually, I'm feeling good, but now worried of the scrolls and the Pope tearing into my house this summer. But you said it was the last Pope, though, so they're dead, right? Maybe the current Pope would come take over your yard? Do I level up again? I don't know. Do I use this 2,000? Is that crazy? No, let's just hang on. Let's just go. That's fine. 700 is like not that much anymore, right? That's chump change. Because I can go this way. We can shortcut this because I've already like progressed this route a little bit. This game has a lot of shortcuts in it. Like some of them aren't even honestly needed. But I like a good shortcut because this game is pretty linear, so definitely helps with that. Probably the most linear Souls game I've played in a long time. Since like Demon Souls. Because this game feels more linear than Dark Souls 1. Am I crazy? Or is that just me? Maybe that's just me saying that. I don't know. It's definitely close though. What am I doing with the camera? What's happening? Camera, come on. There we go. My hair. Stop it! It's too long, but I don't know. I'm just gonna shut up. Right? There's the fireball. We already know about that one. That's gonna hit this dude. Not dead though, but you know. I totally whiffed because I'm a bot. Puppet bot. Ow. Okay, come on. Get out in the alleyway. Come on. Get hit. There we go. Okay, you're dead too. Now we go. Oh, that's one is an item. Definitely pick up the item. Okay, I should wait though, because there's a long gap for the next spot. Go. That's as fuck. Ah! Of course there's somebody behind that wall. God, that's the second jump scare today. Swing your freaking steel beam. Oh my god. The ball's gonna hit me in the booty. Oh my god, this game is chaos. Every second is just a fight for my life. Nathan is boss. That was you that did that. I was wondering who did the jump scare thing. The other jump scare, not the one in the game. I'm waiting till the DLC drops in price. Right, yeah, it's like $30, isn't it? Because I want to deal with the DLC. Yes. And there's no need to like jump right into it, right? Because you probably have to set up your profile to get to it, right? I don't know if you're like ready to be at the DLC. I'm not even sure like how to get to it. What do I do for work? Be amazed. Wait, what should you do for work? Be amazing? I wish. No, I'm a civil engineer. I design infrastructure, mostly in the private sector sense. So think, you know, like detention basins and parking lots and utility layouts, and, you know, where like the buildings go and grading and working with municipalities and stuff, right? In the United States of America. Unfortunately. What is over there? Somebody's looking at me, right? Or is that an NPC? Why does that feel like an NPC? That looks like an NPC, actually. Yeah, I think they are NPCs. That looks like the way I need to go. I'm going to go over here because there is another item over here, but we're being raided first, so let me chill. I think I'm actually like in an okay spot. I think we're fine there. Samalam, hello there. What's up? Raiders, hi there. How was stream? I peeked in your stream for like half a second today, but I wasn't able to stick around that long because I had things going on, but I hope your stream went well. I don't even remember what you're playing, but your hair, buddy. What's up? Timmy, my youngest son, has autism, probably has ADHD, and he most likely is extroverted most times, but he has some times where he's introverted. Yeah, it just depends, right? Definitely just depends. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. I've stopped playing Pokemon Scarlet to watch this. I appreciate it. What are you doing in Scarlet? Like, shiny hunting, maybe? Get raided, nerd. I appreciate the raid. Spooked Ghost, what's up? Vessel of Void, hello. I know you, Vessel. How are you? Nerd raid. Love a good nerd raid. Get raided, nerd. Joke's on you. Everybody on Twitch is a nerd. That's why we're here. And I appreciate all the follows. I do have anonymous follows on, even though I do see who does follow. I just don't announce them. Nice McRoss. Hello. What's up? We're playing Enshrouded, which that's the game where you play as like a guy who has like a wife that's like a ghost or something, or am I totally off base there? I don't even know. Which game would that, does that make sense what I'm saying? Does that sound right? Also, this music is too loud in my ear right now. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, it's just a little loud. Okay. But everybody that's new here, welcome. We're just playing some Lies of P. I'm still like very early on in this game. I know there's DLC that literally just dropped a few days ago, which I did pick up because I do want to play it because I enjoy these games a lot. I just don't know how to get to it, and just, I don't know. It's out there. It's a thing. And I got by Boom, or We Go Boom, or Boom, or Gaming, or some people say, Wago, I've got an asshole, you piece of shit, you're disgusting, that type of stuff. Any of that works, right? All good things. Oh, yes. Oh, nice shirt. Thank you, Cineblaze. I forgot I had this shirt. I bought this, or my mom let me pick this out when we were buying Assassin's Creed Brotherhood many years ago when that first got relaunched, and I was still like really into Assassin's Creed games. I got to pick this one out. It was good stuff. Also, Samlam, I need to give you a shout out too, right? Everybody go check out Samlam if you haven't already done that or not following them. I know you were here a couple days ago, right? Did you raided over here a couple days ago, or like last week or whatever it was? So maybe people caught you then. If not, there you go. Because nobody's modding for me right now, so I'm doing my own thing. I think it's a different one, but it's a survival game like Dark Souls. Let me Google this. Let me give you the Twitch shout out. Let me Google it. I want to see what I want to look and see if this is what I'm thinking of. Because maybe I'm just doing like a terrible job of describing it. But like Dark Souls, you say? Enshrouded. Enshrouded? Like Dark Souls? Like Dark Souls? The name sounds so freaking familiar. Videos. Maybe I just like watch gameplay? Were you playing Enshrouded for your whole stream, or were we playing something else earlier? I'm trying to picture you playing, because I was there for a few minutes. I was like, I don't know. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. Worry free hosting? What? Oh no.
Alright, so I've been playing quite a bit of Enshrouded recently, especially with this massive new update 6.
Wait.
And I actually gotta say that it caught me off guard in the best way possible. You know when the game throws you into this dark, mysterious world, and every corner you turn it feels
Is this game in first person or third person?
It matters. That's the feeling here. Update 6 doesn't just
It's in third person, right?
Things. It adds entire new systems, mechanics, enemies, biomes.
I feel like I know this game. It's driving me nuts that I can't like think of it though. The name is like so familiar though. That is so weird. Completed the Pokédex before I finished both the phase game's main storyline. There's DLC out, isn't there too with that stuff? Play the guy that has a wife, real specific, Boom. You know what I'm talking about. There's a game. What's the game I'm thinking of? There's a game that came out, I think, last year where, like, there's a guy who, he's like, I don't know, I think he has a beard. He looks like he's in his 40s or 50s. I think his wife is maybe dead, who's like a ghost, but they, like, cleanse, like, ghosts or something. It's like a story game, you know what I'm talking about? It's not that game, but, like, the Enshrouded one. But, like, for some reason, that's where my mind went. Maybe it's the Banishers. Is that the Banishers? Maybe that's what that one's called. For some reason, that's what I thought of Enshrouded, but it's not that. I've got some of those too. I get called lots of things. Spooked Ghost, what do you get called? Thank you for the shouty, of course. Thank you for the raid. If you need a raid and run, though, you can get out of here too. You don't have to stick around. I'm sorry for the raid. Oh, yeah, there you go. Raid and Fade haven't made the stream, guys. I'll catch you. Yeah, ready to go check out Cyberlab. Now's your last chance. They might never be here again, so this is your chance to find them and seek them out and then watch their stream, right? This is that chance. This is your opportunity. You got to seize this moment. He did marbles at first. I think I was there for marbles. I feel like I remember marbles being a thing because I don't remember seeing Enshrouded because I maybe would have like saw something. I don't know. Whatever. That's cool that you're an engineer. I'm dumb for that fancy degree. I mean, I'm not that smart to be fair. Because I'm a civil engineer, which is kind of like the bottom end of engineering. There's like the chemical engineers, the computer scientists, those are the nerds. I'm like still have a life nerd. Like that's what I was, you know. I do enjoy math though, to be fair, and I like Satisfactory a lot. So I guess that makes sense. Third person. I'm just gonna have to watch him play it because I'm so confused why I can't think of like that game. Yeah, there's part 1 with the Task Mask and part 2 with Legendary Pokemon. I just completed the DLC storyline yesterday. I don't know if I did the DLC or the Legendary Pokemon part for that game. I definitely didn't do the DLC though. I kind of got burnt out of the game. But yeah, everybody also, if anybody else for the raid needs to raid and run, don't feel like you need to stick around here. I'm going to jump back into Lies of P, which For those who don't know, it's a Souls-like game. It came out, I think, like a year or two ago. It seems like a lot of people really liked it. I've been meaning to play it for a while. I just haven't. But we're finally doing it now. It's good stuff. I'm still pretty early on. We did beat like kind of an optional boss like just a few minutes ago. So that was like the productiveness of today's stream so far. And then we're kind of just going from there. We're just exploring. I think there's some NPCs there I need to talk to. I'm waiting on that, though. Because I think there's an item over here I just want to pick up real quick. If I don't get, like, destroyed by this flaming ball. Right? Yes. Cool. That thing. I know this ball wants to hit me. But does it... It doesn't... No, it doesn't come right here. Because I can take out this guy. Don't get knocked in the ball's path, right? Just get behind him. Whatever. It's fine. Grab whatever this is. This looks special, doesn't it? I don't think I've ever seen this colored chest before. What does that mean? Fire axe blade. That sounds really cool, actually. I kind of want to try that. Let's just see what that does. I know I built my weapon, but I just like seeing what's going on. Fire axe blade. It might be a little bit too heavy for me. No, it's not. Okay, it's not leveled up, but it's literally just a freaking axe. I look like I'm like a firefighter. That's the charge. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I love that charge, but it's cool. It's fun. It's a thing, right? I kind of want to go back to my weapon, but it's fair. Maybe I'll just play with it a little bit just to see how it is. Even though it's not leveled up weapon-wise, I just want to see, like, what I would get into it if I did try this thing. Or maybe, like, use the handle or just the head of it or something, because I can, like, break this apart and, like, use it for my own means. You're definitely on PCs, right?
Ooh,
Hello.
admirers seem to follow me everywhere. Pleased to see you, my stalker friend.
Wait, do we know each other? Do I
You
remember
made it all the way here, unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent.
Just finished DLC a
I've never
couple
seen
weeks
you before,
ago.
but
Is the
who
DLC's
cares?
not new, right? It's
This
been out for a
may
little
well
bit, right?
benefit our former client.
I know I played the DLC for
you catch that subtle whiff
Sword
of
Shield
money in
prior
the
to that,
air?
but I didn't do this one.
Moneybags himself.
Have you ever
Lorenzini
fasted?
Benini, is inside this factory this very moment.
How long do you consider fasting, I
You
guess?
caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous
What cards for
request
DLC
in
involved? I
person
started
just to be
Scarlet
sure it wasn't a
just to get
joke.
all the Pokemon then.
All we could do was laugh.
The trick is to get a friend that
Keep
has
your
Scarlet.
whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say.
Is that saying a
knows?
lot though? Is this place
Maybe he's
rich?
handing out bags
I know they
of
look like they
money
have
to lift
style,
his
but the place
spirits.
kind of looks, you know, run down, right?
Ha! That seems
More than 24
unlikely.
hours?
No way are we doing that.
Maybe.
Well, anyhow.
I wouldn't. I
Best of
wasn't
luck.
calling it fasting though. If I did, it was probably losing weight for a sport. I think is maybe what I would have done, but maybe not 24 hours. Probably close to that though. But like on purpose. Yeah, on purpose. But not for like a religion or like intermittent fasting. I guess that's not intermittent fasting because that's like more than that. But for like wrestling, maybe I didn't have to like cut that weight that much. But like I think I did a few
Are
times,
you carrying the latest
and
edition
it
of Vinny's
probably would have been
Landmark Guide?
not
It's
24
the most
hours,
popular
though, maybe.
non-fiction work in
Or maybe I
craft
did
these
once.
days.
I don't know. It's hard to say. It was a long time ago.
Guide,
But I definitely have tried to like not
finance
eat for a while.
It goes for a premium at the shop.
I know there's like a lot of
Maduro might
religious
not
stuff
get
for
his
that,
cut. He went missing recently, which of course made that volume more popular than ever.
I need the AC.
If you can get all 3 volumes collectors want, bet you can get 4. No, 5,000 for it at the shop. But you're in luck. I have a conscience and a powerful sense of self-preservation. I'll let this one go for 500. That's a good investment. Don't sleep through it.
I mean, I'm gonna
Wish
buy
you
it,
had
but what
this.
is it? Just a ripped Vanini's Krat landmark guy? One of this book has been banned. If I'm please report it to the city. Okay, maybe it tells me where like fancy stuff is it?
Best of luck to you.
Okay, it doesn't really seem like exhausting dialogue's a thing in this game, which I'm totally fine with because I don't know if I like that game mechanic. That's a blocked door. We came from here, but there is stairs up here. There's also that way over there. That's where we fought the boss down below. Maybe there's like a shortcut or something around here. Right? Like, what's this? This looks like something, doesn't it? Oh, this is a shortcut, actually. Back to like a different like rest period, but yeah, that's definitely gonna help me. Okay, okay. Dope. Okay, okay.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
Fit like a glove. Investigate. What is it? Vanini is a jerk. I want to make as much as Vinny's butler puppet does. I feel like I'm going to have to fight that thing, right? At some point. This is...
have to stop them.
This feels like it's going forward, right? Like story-wise. Let me turn around because there's like another path. I kind of want to like check out and see what's going on. I haven't very often, but I am on day 1 of a 3-day fast going so far. Not even hungry. Now, what is there like a reason you're doing the fast? I've got items in here. I'll try. There's enemies. Okay, this thing does not do a lot of damage. I know it's that level, but like, I guess maybe there's just like certain enemies that it's probably like susceptible to, right? There is a ladder. I'll just play around with it like a little bit longer, then I'll probably switch it off. Item. Doctor's Confessions, right? I like reading these. My name is Clark Shore. People call me Dr. Cure-All. I need to confess my sins. I made innumerable medicine sales under the guise of being a cure-all. At first, even I was sure about the experiment. Early on, the cure was really effective in neutralizing the petrification disease. And why would the great alchemist records be wrong? I know I stole it, but I perfectly followed the manufacturing process. My cure was perfect. But what went wrong? I dare not record what goes on. Who got treatment turned into? What? I dare not record what the ones who got treatment turned into. Okay. This is just worded weirdly, isn't it? That was literally hell. When I realized that I was the gatekeeper who opened the doors, I ran away. How can I atone for my sin? I only tried to treat the patients and earn a few extra coins. I'm dying. This is my penance. I also have a petrification disease, but I'm not getting the cure. I'd rather turn to the stone and freeze to death. God, please forgive my terrible sins. I remember they were kind of like talking about like that disease that's going around and like the cure-all, and that must be the person that was just gaslighting everybody. Okay, I see an item up there. Do I need to go down the ladder to get up there? I feel like I'm gonna be jumped if I go down here.
Atone for my
Oh,
sins.
that's them right there.
All puppets
Hello.
must die. Every single one.
Everyone.
I hear the sound of
Do you
screams
the kickstart menu
inside you.
resetting, starting from scratch?
You're
That
a
makes
puppet
sense,
too.
right?
You can't fool me.
What is your like diet, I guess? Or is it just kind of like changing like
Die.
lifestyle?
Kill the
Is he gonna hit me?
puppets.
Oh crap, he's gonna fight me, isn't he? Oh my god. But I have my axe and I don't want this axe to fight this guy.
I wish I'd known.
Did that just say red? Like it was like a... It's like there's every once in a while there's like a critical hit it looks like I can do on him. I don't know if it's like hit his weapon or if it's just like him. Wow, he is finessey, isn't he? Ow.
I wish I hadn't run away.
Ow! Bro, chill! Fucking, I'm in a corner. I can't move. I literally can't move. I'm stuck in it. No, I want to get you. I can't. I can't get out of the corner. Look, I'm stuck in that fucking corner. This is so stupid. Let me get my other weapon out. Oh shit! I didn't give you a shout out, did I? Let me do that while I'm respawning. Might be better to go to that other save, question mark? They did drop us 1,000 souls. Okay, so we tried the axe. Not a big fan of the axe. There's the one I made. Did I make that one or no? No, yeah, these ones I picked up. This is one I got from, like, I don't even know what. But this is the one I made, the one I've been liking. We'll keep rocking this one for now. I think, like, one thing I would like to change about this is the blade being a little bit longer, but it's a good start. I don't know if I could, like, get a longer blade. Who knows? Hey, Kyle and friends, I'm back. Welcome back. What's up? Which is not dying. Definitely not dying. Rude as fuck. Trapping in a corner. That's also like a Souls trope, isn't it? That is some shit, though. At least I could just run back up to this fight. Don't have to do anything, right? Maybe. No, I do have to run past a few things, don't I? I think I should go to the other save area and do that instead. Nope. Oh my god, that was terrible. I hate the jump button in this game because I keep accidentally clicking it. And the clipping the walls is so easy to do in this game. I feel like later Souls games made it like less of a thing, but I keep doing it. Oh my god, you're alive? Ow! There we go. There's a shout out for you. Car Mechanic Simulator. Yeah, the whole new thing I've been practicing for this essentially is considered the most restrictive diet in the world, and no animal products at all. Even honey, no added oils, no processed food. Okay. That's pretty intense. Why not any honey though? Honey's natural. The added oils and the processed food, though, that makes sense. Processed food is like so bad for you, unfortunately. You can just like cook like raw meats or like veggies or something like that. It's something like the way to go, but obviously it's not for everybody. And it's intense. Like I don't even do that much. I try to like cut out some processed foods like with stuff, but Lissa, hello, what's up? I'm gonna go across that bridge that I made, right? Where did I do that? Up here? Is that a thing? I totally forgot already. Bridge, this way. Because there's a better rest point over here. Now that we lowered this. Because I don't think I have to run past any enemies to get to this. Except for the ones that I think fall from the ceiling, but that's okay. Yeah, I guess I have to run past these guys, but that's okay. That's fine. We just gotta be faster than the enemy. There used to be like other enemies there too, right? There was like little puppet suits. Let's just rest. Resting. Beep, beep. Oh, hi there, Bluesniffer. Hello again. How goes your end of things? Lots of smoothies to help hyper-nourish the body. The goal is to remove inflammation. Okay. Yeah, because inflammation is not necessarily good for humans. I know, like, it like helps somewhat with like blocking out like infections and stuff, but like inflammation can also be the cause of like a lot of issues. How am I? I'm pretty good. Just sweating because the AC is not blowing enough because it's not that hot out today, so it's like just periodically like cooling me off a little bit. So I'm sweating. But you know what? What's new, right? And I'm fighting this asshole again. Well, I should have just jumped in the first place because apparently.
Oil.
See right there? There was like red again. Like I can like. Maybe I gotta like right before he swings, swing him. This weapon like does a better poise break than him too. How? What's the point of parrying him if he just keeps going? Good stuff. Yeah, we definitely like this weapon better.
I wish I'd known. Surviving is a hell of its own.
Heal. Oh, there we go. So maybe I'm just like getting behind him. Maybe that's just the play on this asshole. Be close to a poison break, right?
I wish I hadn't run away.
Oh, that was it. I could have just grabbed him from behind. Messed up though. There we go. No? I'm stuck in a corner again. I'm gonna freak out. I can't dodge that. I'm stuck in a fucking corner. There we go. I got out of the corner, luckily. God, you go in that corner. See how it is? How did that miss? No, it didn't miss. It just didn't feel like it made contact for some reason. There we go. Oh my god, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. We got a mask though, some big hardware.
I was afraid to.
That doesn't do anything for like my defense though, right? Oh, if you haven't caught Blucifer live though, now is your chance to give him a peek. Right? I guess he's not live right now, but you know, another time. He's live a lot though, so he's easy to catch. Thank you. Of course. Is your nose totally healed now? Ish. Maybe he said technically up to like a year of like full 100% recovery. But like the breathing is definitely way better than it was before surgery, but it's not like as good as I thought it was going to be. I feel like it's still kind of like restricted, but maybe it's still like thinning out because he said my nose was still like, because when I do that, it's still kind of like tight there. And he said it would like thin out like in the skin, so maybe that'll like help over like the next year because that has. When did I get the surgery? In like January or February? So I guess it's like the rest half of the year. But I mean, it should be like really, really close to like what it would be. But it still feels like there's like a little bit. When I'm like exercising, I can like notice it for sure, right? Or like stressed out or something, like eating maybe it kind of like feels more restricted. I'm still like pretty much nose bleeding now though. Like that's taken over for the like 90% of the time. I think I'm like nose bleeding, so that's definitely like a good thing, for sure. But I don't have like any more appointments scheduled with him. I think he was like, if you just like want to schedule an appointment, I can. And that was like kind of it, you know? Okay, so that guy was dead. I was looking at items, giving Blucifer a shadow, which he has one. Playing House Flipper 2. Ooh. Hey, we were talking about that, weren't we? Again, I don't think these do anything, right? I don't know if I want to wear a mask. Or even a different outfit, really. I think that's the one I just got, but I don't know if I care enough. I kind of just like this one. If it's not going to give me any benefit. Some emerald glasses. You know, that's kind of cool. We'll wear those. But yeah, like a hat. Like, I don't need antlers. Or a dog head. That looks really weird. That's the one I just got. It looks creepy as fuck. I don't really want that. We're going to take that one off, though. Okay, that's our thing. We added glasses. That's all we did. Probably not going to do much more for the rest of the game. Okay. Oh, that did open this door. Okay, I was talking about this door. Okay, so that's a thing. Is that a shortcut, I guess? I don't know. Kind of. Sort of. I probably should go rest, actually. Rest in, rest in, rest in, rest in, rest in. Somewhere. Maybe not that way. That way? Which way do I want to go? I need to go to that tunnel, right? I think. There was also a room upstairs that I saw that I could rest at. Let me go this way. I think. Yeah. This feels fine. Whatever. Is your sword a flamethrower? It kind of, right? It's so cool, isn't it? Look at this. So this is like the handle that lets me do that. So like you can combine like different weapons. Or like any weapon you pick up has a, like the blade part of it or like whatever like the blunt part is, and then there's the handle part of it. And you can disassemble everything and like combine anything you want together. So I took like the starting blade that I had leveled up a couple times, which is like literally just like a katana, and took this like, I think it was like a whacking stick of some kind, and like took the handle of that, which allows me to like, yeah, do like the heavy hit. That is like a kind of fire looking thing. I don't know if it does fire damage, it just looks dope as hell, and I kind of like the range that it has on it. I combine those together to get the power of the handle, then like the fighting style of like my sword. And I'm kind of liking this. It's a cool little vibe, right? So there's a lot of like that you could do, and you kind of could spiral for a bit, but I guess just kind of stick to like what you like, and it should be fine. I can level up again. Cool. Let's do that. Probably health. Then back up. I didn't realize. I know it's a cool. It's like because I had like known about this, but I didn't realize like how in depth you can go with it. Because it seems like there's a lot of weapons you can find. Because I already have like maybe 7 or 8 different weapons at least that I could combine in together. And there's probably like 40 of them if I had to guess for the whole game. That's just a shot in the dark, but that's my guess. Something like that, right? It's really cool though. It's some good stuff. Lots to learn. Adds to like the Souls mechanics, right? It's not just another Souls game. Miffed. Did I give you a shout out earlier, Miffed? If not, I'll just give you one now. Sorry, back. I had to take some meds. I'm good in case you asked me. I did ask you.
My God! Okay, it's happening.
But I'm glad you're good. How was your... you didn't stream today, right? No. I didn't see you live. But if you did, how was your stream? Right, but what's up, Raiders? Hello. Hi there. Sorry, I'm just kerfuffled for some reason. I don't even know why. I'm not often kerfuffled, but when I am, it's when Valkrez raids me, which means you should follow him. That's my pitch that I have today. That's what I got. Boom. There you go. Wow, that was exciting. Was that exciting or was that lame? I don't know. Valkrez is here. Here. You were playing Ark. Were you still playing Ark today? Was that the whole stream? Which is fine, because it seems like Ark, you probably have to like spend several hours like just doing like one thing because you were flying across the map and it seemed like it would take forever, right? My bestie got me a mic and sound mixer. That's a good friend. What mic is it? How we doing? We're good. How was the rest of your stream? You're kind of excited. I'm excited for you. Mics are exciting. And excellent, and sound mixers are cool too. And also with sound mixer, I guess they go with. Do they like know this stuff? Thank you for the sub to Valkrez. Wait, do you still have turbo now, Valkrez? If not, there's emotes at least. Right? Or if you do, thanks for the shout, of course. Just yeah, 10 hours of Ark. But that's like, you often do that, right? Like, but that's still crazy that you could just do that. But I feel like that's one of those games where it makes sense to do that with it, though, right? If you're like going to play a lot of hours like on a single game, it's probably Ark. But everybody that's here, welcome. We're playing Lies of P, and I'm still not knowing what Lies of P stands for. I think it's either Puppet, Pinocchio, or Penis. Those are my 3 P options I'm going with so far. Fig Mouse, also hello. Hello, I'm gonna drink some water because I suddenly feel dehydrated. Even though I shouldn't, I drink plenty of water today. I haven't heard of the brand. It's Hainer-Seek. Is that both of them are Hainer-Seek, or is that just one of them? Hainer-Seek. Looks like it's the XLR setup, right? Or the sound mixer, which I'm assuming includes XLR, it looks like, right? Do you have... I wonder if your mic's going to have XLR on it? But it looks like a fun one, right? Seems like a good quality. But like, kind of like a lower end, but like, I think... I don't think there's like a bad, like, audio mixer out there. I think like low-end ones are still like quality. They're just like the cheaper ones, which is kind of what I have too. I have like a cheaper one as well. But they're not like cheap, like mics could be cheap, you know? But I'm pretty sure they're right. If you're raid run, sorry, just spiraling. I don't know what's happening. You can raid run. That's the thing. That's what you can do. You're allowed to leave or lurk or whatever. Yeah, sure. That's what I thought. I wasn't sure if you got rid of it though. You're live Wednesday. Okay, so not tomorrow then. Raiders, raids. You have it right with one of those. Okay. Always penis for me. Well, with the puppet or Pinocchio. I mean, because, like, obviously puppet is, like, used throughout. And, like, we're fighting puppets. And I am a puppet, right? Because we're made by Geppetto, who, you know, like, in the Pinocchio story makes Pinocchio. So, like, am I Pinocchio? It hasn't been confirmed. Maybe that's a spoiler. But, I mean, theoretically, I am, right? It's not the best in the world, but it's a start. No, that's all that matters. Because, like, I think the best in the world is probably some big freaking thing that's, like, the size of a desk. And you probably couldn't fit it in anyways. But definitely want to start, because you don't want to go like those crazy anyways, because you want to keep it a little bit more limited, because you probably can't even do like too many different things anyways until like you start like getting into like a lot of different things. I think like the simpler audio mixers are like good for like streamers and stuff, because you could like control different audios. But like if you want to get more advanced with the audio mixers, that's where like music playing comes into, or like content creation, and like I feel like a lot of us aren't doing that. So like the fancy ones, I don't think we need really, you know. There's like not point unless we're doing that stuff specifically. So for streaming, I think it's perfect for it, right? And it's colorful, so that's fun. Remember like some color in streaming. I'm gonna jump back in though. Ba 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 boom, ba ba boom. That's the wrong seam every time I do that. And then I pause music because the music does not mix with this. I'm standing on the open. Wasn't there an enemy over? No, I just killed the enemies. But yeah, we're just exploring. We're bopping around, doing our thing, making a little bit of progress. We beat a side boss called the Puppet of the Future, I think, or something like that. Was the name? Something of the Future, right? We beat that side boss today, and that was kind of it. He was actually just down there. Pretty easy. Did kill me once, but I was just doing dumb things, so that's whatever. Chatted with these dudes. Bought that thing. I need to go this way. Because I rested, right? Yeah, this is a new path. This is progressing forward. Can I just get behind you? Let me just... Apparently this guy's got a wide hitbox. Do it the Dark Souls method way. We have that way. We have that way. This looks like a dead end. This is probably a shortcut. Which is fine. I'm like low-key liking the linearness of this game. Because I'm kind of like over a lot of like open world games. Even though I still like enjoy them, like Elden Ring is a blast. I just sometimes just want to like not have to like check every freaking corner of a big ass map. And though hello, oh there's 3 of you. Dancing around, I got oil on my body, I assume, which is literally just puppet blood. Is that dark? Wait, there's this way. The other way is probably the way I need to go, because that probably like wraps around to that shortcut at some point, right? Yeah. Or it could be Lisa P? Like her name is Lisa? Whose name is? Mine? I guess I could be a lady. I do have like very like I don't know, like my face just looks very like kind of like traditional feminine type of look, right? Where is this dropping down to? Is this where that little mini like fight? No. Fight was it? I think this is, right? Where I fought that, not a boss, not even like a mini boss, but like kind of felt like one because they were like a new enemy type. I think this loops around to that like breast over there then. So that's kind of weird, right? I don't think that like really helps me at all though, like saving time wise. I used a Trinity key. I didn't even realize I had a Trinity key. I honestly don't even know what a Trinity key is. Is that like the... What's the fancy keys in Elden Ring? Is it like that? The ones that like open up the fun doors? The music is different in here. What's that about? And it's really dark. Question of the day. Does this factory worker ever think he would be destroyed like a puppet? That's a really weird question to ask. 3, create 1? You open the door? Wait, what? To be one? Hold on, can I read that again? To be one with the great ones. Like like a triangle? Like Triforce? This is Legend of Zelda? The music kind of sounds like it for a second. Another outfit, another quartz, so that's definitely good. We got 2 quartz today. I probably should go use those, actually, because I've been making sure to get those. When whoever, like, sells them as, like, a merchant, I usually like to buy them. But yes, I gotta be lurking while I de-stream and step away from my desk for a bit. Good luck with lies. I will try my best. Bopping around. I think we're making good progress, though. Good stuff's happening. My family works in television production, so I'm painfully aware of terrible setup. Oh, guys, you gotta understand. Do you, like, are you familiar with, like, the setup stuff, though, or have you never really, like, actually gone into that? What in the hell? I'm gonna die. Hold up. Okay, we definitely want to get the shortcut because I don't want to go on this stupid pipe again. Alright, is everybody dead? Is there another one? Do they fall through that? Like, I don't even know. Because it looked like they were, like, dropping down from above, right? But there's nothing above me to come through. That doesn't look open, does it? It's weird. Can I fall down? I might be able to fall down. There might be something down here, actually. I'm tempted just to plop down. That might be dumb, though. Because there's an enemy there. But maybe I could just, like, walk down there, too, at some point. Actually, I might just loop around right here. This might be simple as it. Yeah, that's pretty easy to get to. Let's just take a peek. Hello. I hope to force him to stand up so I can do my special hit. Kind of parry did not work. Star fragment. Saw blade. What is that? Oh, I probably could look at. Oh, am I safe here? Because I might have some more like actual equipment stuff that actually like does something for me. I might have gotten more of those, question mark. Which I forgot how to do those. Over here, maybe? Yeah, these. Defense parts. That's what they're called. Is that new? Yeah, because that was too heavy to use before, wasn't it? So I couldn't put that one on. But I've been upgrading that, so we're good there. We haven't gotten any more of those yet. But that's okay. Making some gains, right? Because I feel like my defense needs to go up, because I'm, like, taking some big hits. I've started watching JJK. How are you liking it? Are you on season 1 still? There's a movie coming out, or just came out in Japan. I think it's coming out in the US in like a month or 2. Like for like after the 2nd season. I'll be lurking. Love you, boom. Comment. I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate you being here. Comment. I don't want to sing your name. Go lurk though. Make sure you twerk though. I feel like I'm going to be jumped. This is that shortcut. Oh, you creepy little shit. That's a new enemy type, right? I believe it's on fire. This girl is on fire. I'm tempted to just open this door up in case I die. Because I don't know what overheat does, if that's like fire damage or if I just blow up and die. Although I probably should learn what it does, because it probably helps me out in the future. Get away for a second. Okay, there we go. It's over with. I have the high ground. If I can get the high ground. Where's the high ground at? I don't think I can get it from here. It's like kind of blocked. Like what a weird pipe. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Gotcha. Swordsmanship, Master's Amulet. Ooh, an amulet. Okay. Okay. I think we can upgrade amulet spots too, because I have 3 now. Let me see. Because one I have increases max HP. The other one increases damage inflicted on puppets. Which probably makes more sense than the max HP, right? Maybe, perhaps. Reduces weapon durability consumption, which also kind of feels nice because I'm starting to like realize that. But for now, maybe I won't swap those, but I'll keep it on that one. So there's that shortcut bag. You just started. Okay, just started. So like how many episodes have you watched? Give me the details. Please tell me. How are you liking it? What's your opinion on it so far? Season 2 gets wild. Just said that. I guess one thing, obviously. There's manga. Manga's good too. What was I doing? I was doing a thing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go check a comment there. Are you doing your subathon still, comment? Is that going on? Am I crazy? Are you done with it? What is that doing? Do we know? I kind of feel like I should go rest too. Right? Because I pulled the lever. Okay, something happened now. What would it be? What would it be? What, like, rose up or dropped down or something? Maybe I should just run around and look for this thing first while everything's dead. And then rest up, I guess. Over here? What would be different? What does that do? That's all the same. That's still blocked off. Weird. Weird. Aim for the shouting lurk. Appreciate the lurk. How are you, Lynx? Good, you? I'm okay. I've been busy. Day 1. Do you have any other gory animes to recommend? Wait, is Comment live? I might. Maybe they are. I bet I can't say here. Okay, so you are live. I'm assuming, right? That's fine. Because you're doing your subathon, right? Is that still like going? I was trying to pull up your page. What happened?
Reread what?
Did I just pull up your stream? Is that what just happened?
Oh, well, fuck. Twitch barely tells me.
I hear you talking. Where's your page at, though? I tried to open. Where's that at?
Oh, never mind. It's just you.
Oh, I opened up a Microsoft Edge. I didn't even know I had a Microsoft Edge down here. Okay, I heard you though. You're out there. You're live. I got you. I see you. How much longer is your sub? You do your thing. I don't want to distract you. But no, wait. Do you have any other gory animes to recommend? Do you think JJK is gory? I guess it kind of is. It's not the goriest anime. I don't know how many anime. Like, do you watch a lot of anime? Because gory. Does anybody have any gory animes? I don't know. I know people like Parasite. That one gets pretty gory. I'm trying to think of newer ones. Is Dandadan gory? Because if Dandadan's gory, that's a good one. That's a new one too. Season 1's just out. I think season 2's coming pretty soon. Apothecary Diary is not gory. Fear not gory. Chainsaw Man. Manga is way better than the anime's decent, but the manga is like really good. That one's definitely gory for sure. If you want to read manga, that's a good manga to read. I'm blanking on so many anime right now. What else is gory? It's like literally an anime trope that like they're gory, right? That's like a thing. Gory. Everybody else could chime in too. If you got like gory animes, let me know. Or for, I guess, Lucifer specifically. Hey, Boom, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good, Blue. How are you? Just trying to think of animes. I'm just blanking. I've watched so many animes in my life. I'm just blanking on like 90% of them. I guess a lot of them are shonen, to be fair, which aren't usually gory, except for JJK, I guess. But I don't know. Boom, how goes Liza P? So loving is a little gory in places, but having a brain freeze otherwise. Yeah, that one. Yeah, a little bit, right? That's a solid anime. It's got really good fights in it. It did win Anime of the Year, unfortunately, which bothers me a lot because it's not the best anime on the list. I think there were several animes that like deserve more over it, but you know, that's my opinion. Whatever. But it's still like a good anime. Definitely one we're checking out. And the season 2 is definitely better. Season 1, I think it was kind of mid. Season 2, definitely fight-wise was awesome. It was some awesome fights. Some of the best like fights I think I've ever watched in anime. And there was some blood going on. And there's a good chunk of episodes to watch. Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood's pretty decent. That's got some decent blood in it here and there. If you go back any farther to like the 90s, it's really not that gory. It wasn't until like the 2000s, even like the 2010s, where like anime started getting gory, right? Let me just Google some anime. Is this a good time to Google some anime? Or gore? Let me just Google gory anime. Gory anime? Is that a word? 11 horror anime. Maybe horror anime is a better term. Kun, Castlevania. Dandadan is a good one. Death Note. Is Death Note bloody or no? Have you seen Death Note? You've probably seen Death Note. I've never seen Death Note. Deathman Crybaby. That was a good one. I remember that one. That one I think was really gory, wasn't it? It's been a while though. That one's definitely triggering for certain groups, so just be aware of that. Especially like the rape community. I think it was, right? I don't know. 10 goriest anime series of all time ranked. This is what I want. Also, we have ads in 3. So I'm getting totally sidetracked. Wait, where's the rankings? Show me the rankings. C4. Oh, it's on screen rant. Okay. 25 goriest on screen rant. The Future Diary? Doro Row? I don't know that one. ReZero Starting Life in Another World? I don't know that one. Tokyo Ghoul? I know people like that one. I think like the manga people love and the anime people enjoy, but I've never seen it. But I know that one's pretty dark. Vinland Saga, probably pretty gory. I wasn't a big fan of that one. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Is that one gory? I didn't finish that one. I know that one's like beloved, but that one might have some blood. But that one's also earlier. Berserk. Berserk's got a lot of blood in it, but the anime, the 90s one does not gonna have a lot of anime, right? But the newer one is like kind of ugly. I don't know. Like the OVA I'm talking about, not the new one. I don't know that one. Dark Gathering, don't know that one. Elfen Lied, don't know that one. Bastard, Heavy Metal, Dark Fantasy. Parasite, I know people like Parasite. I'm supposed to watch Parasite. That one's supposed to be, I think, kind of gory too. People enjoy that one a lot. That's like a good horror one. Attack on Titan, that one's gory as hell. Have you watched Attack on Titan? That one's got like blood to the max. Hell's Paradise, don't know that one. Dead Man Wonderland, don't know that one. Hellsing Ultimate, I know that one has a lot of blood. I've never watched that one. I think I've just watched like abridged versions of that one. Blood Sea, don't know that one. Dorohedro. I think I read some of the manga. I didn't even realize there was an anime for that one. Right? Or has it not come out yet? I think I literally have it. It might be downstairs or behind me. I remember, I forgot about that one, Dorohedro. I think I read like the first volume of that one. It's kind of cool, but I didn't keep reading it. Is it on Netflix? Huh, weird. To check that one out. Chainsaw Man, I mentioned that one. Cyberpunk Android. I've heard Cyberpunk's good too, right? Apparently that one's gory. Higurashi. I'm gonna pause these. I'm gonna snooze those ads because I don't have time for the ads right now. I need to look at these. Fist of the North Star. I've never seen that one. That one's old though. I can't even imagine that one's like too gory. Genocyber. Devilman Crybaby is number 1. Okay, I guess that one is really gory. I remember enjoying that one though, and that was a pretty good one. Does that answer your question? Did you find one amongst the ones I all mentioned? Apparently the goriest one is Devilman Crybaby, which I can vouch for being a good one, but there are trigger warnings for certain things. I think it was rape. I think that was like the big one. I think that was in that anime, right? There's a lot of orgies too, weirdly. It was weird. It was a weird anime, but it was also dark and I don't know. Okay. I'm going good. Isn't Devilman a gory fest? Yeah. Yep. Blueberry, you've seen it too? Was your anime of the year? Sorry, mine was. I said that also. Hi. I didn't ask how you were. I saw you. I answered your other questions, but my anime of the year is Frieren of last year, 2024. It was Frieren, followed by Dan Dan Dan. I think is number 2 for me because that was last year too, wasn't it? Yeah, because I'm talking about like the Crunchyroll awards, I guess specifically, but I think that's like kind of the major anime awards. But Frieren, Dan Dan Dan, Apothecary Diaries season 1 maybe was 3rd. There's the Kaiju number 9 or 8, whatever that's called. I know that one was like won a lot of awards. I've never seen that one either, but that was up there. And then Soul Leveling season 2, maybe 4th or something. I don't know. Apothecary Diaries is really good though. Surprisingly, it gets pretty wild, and season 2 is even more wild. Tokyo Ghoul, I really like. ReZero, yeah. Berserk the original is great except the end. Yeah, the end is very dark, and also it doesn't have a conclusion officially because the manga. What's it called? The manga is what's the name for that person that makes the manga? They died, right? Like it was shortly after, wasn't it? It wasn't too long. They like passed away. And they've made like kind of a spiritual successor, but like it's ugly as hell, and I just can't stand it. And I think a lot of people kind of hate it, but it's obviously not written by the same guy. We pulled the lever. What the hell did the lever do? And Kronk didn't get like a wrong lever yelled at me, so I assume it's the right lever. What did the lever do? Was it somewhere else? Nothing here. I want to go back and rest, but I want to, like, see what this did. Nothing down here. For reference, the lever is in front of me. What did that do? Oh, maybe that, like, because I lowered a pipe outside. Maybe that, like, puts some kind of liquid through the pipe or something, perhaps? Maybe that's what we were doing. Maybe that's all we got to do. Let me just go back. Let's rest up. I don't know where to rest up, though. What's the best spot? Probably back over there across that pipe. Because I probably got to progress the story that way, maybe? Because I think that's why we're here, isn't it? To do whatever this is, at least for now. Now the ads are coming like 3 minutes. Hey, yo, you doing DLC if I understand? Well, they literally shadow dropped it. Yeah, they did, which is like everybody's doing that now. I bought the DLC, Alex. I'm still very early on in the game, so I don't think I can even get like access to DLC yet. But when it comes, I'm going to do it because I do want to play it. Assuming I get to that point, like, don't give up because this game beats me into like a curve or something. But I'm enjoying this game so far, so it's good stuff. Because I'm still like brand new to this one. My first playthrough. How are you though, Alex? I was like distracted. I was looking at anime. So base game, I believe, and yes, Shadow dropped it. Yeah, and I picked it up like the same day, basically. It was like $30. That's correct. Answer my friend. Freerun was awesome, and yet to watch Don did on. Apothecary Dies very good. Looking forward to starting season 2 eventually. Season 2 slaps. Definitely look forward to it. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I think it's still airing currently. I think they're already like on the second half of it because the intro song changed. But they got some pretty good intro songs. But you should watch Don for the intro song alone. It slaps. I think it won Anime Song of the Year. It's so freaking good. I was playing it in Valkrez's stream actually today because he rated it. I literally requested it because it's such a bop. The first time you hear it, you're like, what is this? This is kind of weird. Then you hear it like a second time. You're like, all right, this is kind of cool. And the third time, you're like, I get it. You know. Next thing you know, you got it in your Spotify. Thank you. I've ever played the game. Never played the game myself, but I have so many people that playing the DLC. Yeah, because I was confused for a second because I was like, why are there 39,000 viewers on Liza P right now? And I was like, oh, because the DLC came out. Duh. But yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Then I thought you were doing it too. I'd like to play Liza P after Elden Ring. Are you playing Elden Ring right now? Is that what your shoutout says? Did you get a shoutout? I can give you a shoutout if you didn't get one. Are you playing it? Because I was talking about you earlier because I was mentioning you're like sweaty at The Last of Us, both games. But if you're playing Elden Ring, can I level up? Yes, I can. Let's level up while we're here. Then figure out what I need to do because I'm a little confused actually. And sit down. Do you really stream much anymore? It seems like I know. I guess we kind of talked about that, didn't we? I'll still give you a shout out for now though. Technique, I guess. That's fine. Ba, 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 ba. This is so cool. I like this a lot. And like even adds up so you don't have to like overdo it, right? I can do like just enough. Just to get that extra. Because I think I'm kind of using both of these actually for my weapons, so I'm just gonna do both of them. And then respec whenever I like lock in later on in the game, especially for the DLC. Right now we're just bopping. Beep. Skip it bop. Okay, so where do I need to go? What is... I'm confused. Maybe the power's on now? Maybe that's what's going on? Beep. 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 Skibidi beep beep. So we lowered this pipe. I pulled the lever. So I'm assuming liquid is running through this pipe now, and that's the play. But what does that do for me? Right? Oh, we haven't gone this way yet. This is new. I forgot about this. Because somebody's talking, so I wonder if there's like a boss fight over here. Is that who's talking? Warning, beware handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful not to melt your fingers. Good thing I'm a puppet. I mean, puppet still would melt, but, you know, not the pain part of it. I'm gonna wait to fight that dude. Let me pick out some stuff. Look around for a second.
All right, Benini. Pull yourself together.
Oh, there's a thing right here. Holy crap, that's a brand stop. Those are ads. And an NPC, apparently? Stargazer activated. Let's kind of go. A weird spot for one. Oh, this is Benini. Okay, this is the important guy.
People?
Is he friendly, then? Or is he kind of scummy? He's rich, though, right? Rich for the city's standards.
I'm fine. Please, help me find my...
Okay, are you all on that? Because I'm gonna wait to respond to things.
He's a puppet and a friend. Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose him. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler. I'd consider it a personal favor and owe you in kind.
I got the fear emote? Lovely. Okay. Alright. I'm sweating. Maybe I should open the window. Actually, let me see what the weather's like outside, because it's so fucking hot in there. And the AC is blowing like Not now, but it seems like every, like, half an hour, which is not that much. It's 63 degrees out right now? When did it drop temperature so much? Oh my god, I'm gonna open a window. Holy crap. Well, now the neighbors probably can hear me. Unless they're outside. Let me take a peek while the ads are rolling. Let me just take a peek. Fix my hair-ish. It looks wild. Oh my god. Oh, that already feels 1,000 times better. Oh my god. I open the window and it's like, holy crap. Alright, Boops, thank you for the lurk. I'm just waiting for ads to count down. Then I'm gonna keep going. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. Give me 1 second, 1 second. Waiting. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, ads should be over. Sorry, I just wanted to wait on that for a second. Now we can respond to things, right? Okay, so I'm doing well anyways. Hope you are also. I could all talk about anime all day. It's definitely easy to just roll with it, right? I need to watch some more. We've been a little slow on it. I mean, we've been keeping up with Apothecary Diaries, but that's literally it. I don't think we're watching another anime right now. But there's a lot that I want to watch. And I have a lot of anime figures behind me because I'm cool. Thank you. I have never played the game myself, but I have so many people playing the. I already read that one, right? Let's be excellent. Really enjoyed with the DLC very soon. Nice, good anime song. Love a good anime song. It's a bop. It is absolutely a bop. I like to play Last Period. And I played it, but it's on my list. Okay. I need to finish Sherlock Holmes games. That's what you're playing right now? Steam. Okay. So practice for The Last of Us. Run right. Yes, right. All right. Your priorities. That makes sense. But I'm waiting on Elden Ring to go on a sale. To get it. Okay. And then after that, I want to play Lies of P. I feel like it probably goes on sale quite a bit because Souls games like often do. Even that one. Because that one's been out for like long enough now. And you might be able to like pair it with the DLC if you want to, perhaps. But definitely just the base game, right? And for the shout out, not for over a year, but never say never. Right, yeah, so yeah, it's still there. You know, just in case. Just in case. Love the shirt, by the way. Thank you. I was saying, I mentioned it earlier because we picked this up. My mom and I, we went to we were going to pick up Assassin's Creed Brotherhood when that got launched. Ben, I think it was at Target. We were going to pick it up and they were selling these, and I was like, "Can I get a shirt?" And I got this shirt, and then I hadn't worn it for like a long time because I don't really play Assassin's Creed games anymore. And I still don't, but like I was like, you know what, this is kind of cool to wear if you like. And it's back when I liked Assassin's Creed games, so I guess that's why. And I probably will play Assassin's Creed games at some point. I just haven't, you know. Alright, he's lurking. I tend to wait until they've dubbed all the episodes, then I binge them. Oh, okay. So you're not like a anime person at all? Because like I don't know. You do what you want to do, right? With like anime, like enjoy what you want to watch. I will say though, a lot of like, because like a lot of like the big shonens, like the dubs are great. Like they're all fantastic. They're all very well done. Like you can watch either one. There's like, doesn't matter, right? But when it comes to I think more niche anime, the route I feel like to go is subbed for sure. And that's like, you know, when it comes to like the actual like volume of anime that's out there, that's like the large majority of it. But a lot of like people like that are, you know, English speakers or, you know, anybody that's like not Japanese speaking, I guess, is probably not going to watch those. So like, probably doesn't matter. But like, I think if you do, you probably should go subbed, even if they do make a dub. Because oftentimes the dubs is not super great, you know. Ow! I didn't think you were going to throw something at me. I guess I was saying nothing. Oh my god, you too. Might overheat right now? Or is it just building up? So I can't even tell. I think I am an overheat because my health is plummeting. Okay, that's a weird status attack. It's like poison, but on steroids. But it also drops fast too. But we do have a save like really close by. And I need to fight this dude. I kind of want to sneak up on him. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, get back. Put stamina back. that was terrible. Bad at games. Ow! Every time this guy hits me, it's overheat, which is not good. It's pretty much like it's all live, right? It's probably close to a poise break. Last time we didn't get to really do it because he was like stuck on a pipe, right? With the yeah, I think I increased the damage I do on those two. Workshop Unison Radiation Converter. Is that equipable? Let's find out. Or is that like a thing we can just use? Watch sub, but it's required to watch most of One Piece sub. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Because like you wouldn't be all caught up if you watched it dub, is that way? Because I did it with Naruto when it was like still airing. I had to like switch over to the subbed. Not amulets, these things. Oh, I did get a new one. Okay. Is that one better? I guess it's maybe a trade-off. Because it's got better physical damage. Fire damage. It weighs a little bit more, so maybe that, I assume it's like a little bit better overall. Acid resistance goes down. So it's kind of more of like the specialty stuff goes down, except for fire. But I kind of like having the balance of like the electric acid. I think that makes a little bit more sense for me, even though we're not necessarily running into all those. I think it's just there, you know? And plus I'm dealing out fire, maybe, I think, perhaps. Not that matters for my amulet, but just cuz. Oh, there's an upper. I didn't even see that. Is there like a ladder? Excuse me, is there a ladder over here? Ladder, or was that maybe like jump? Oh, there's stairs, I guess. That's where I went up earlier. But I guess I could parkour across. That's probably the better way if like I want to like rest and go over there. Maybe I should just rest and like go over there. Just to like avoid these dudes. There's like actually a guy over there I just noticed. Let's rest. I only have 1 health anyways. Naruto, DBZ, Fairy Tail, etc. That you watch. Oh no, I think I watched a lot of the big shonen sub because it wasn't dubbed as quickly as stuff is nowadays. Even Dragon Ball Z? How long have you been watching Dragon Ball Z for then? Because I got dubbed back in the 90s. Fairy Tail makes sense though, and Naruto, yeah, that's the same thing. Or Shippuden specifically was what I got to. Because I think I was watching some of Naruto when it was like airing, and then I stopped being a Naruto because that was too cool or something. But I got back into it, I think when Shonen or when the later no, what's that called? Shippuden was out. Partway out. I think I like caught up with the dub and then switched over to the sub. Which I was a little worried about at first, but then it was totally fine. Because there were like 100 episodes ahead, I think it was. Finished like 2 years before the dub did. Okay, that was terrible. I need the parkour. Got several items left. I want to get all of them. Okay, dead. Everybody's down. Protect me, Crank. Don't fall into the big vat. That would be bad. Deserter's note. The puppet cannot be refused the Great Covenant imprinted upon manufacture. It must obey the Creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at the puppet that once called Fyoko. Is that the Grand Covenant flawed? The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it or it has a mind of its own. As if there's a king of puppets somewhere. That's the boss, right? I think it's a boss. Is it pretending to be human? It's a simple defect. This requires further investigation. It's surprising. Fyoko's actions were not simple obedience, but faith. Fyoko's worships something as God. I heard there's king of puppets on Rose Isabel Street. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Crab. But a puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. There's still puppet secret that I don't know about. Ergo is probably the key, but these guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late for the sake of all humans. The puppet's got to do it. Me. There we go. L3 is jump, which is so weird. Ow, that was so bad. Okay, I think we got everything up top, right? Now we can keep going. Right? I think. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, fell down below. But you know what? That's okay, because I just need to go over here anyways. And I probably had to fight these douchebags anyway. Ow. Ugh. All right, let's see. We keep going this way. Hydrate, probably a good idea because I'm sweating. I wish it was on Toonami in the 90s. But then the Boo Saga wasn't available in English, so I had it subbed. Did that one take a while? Because I remember there was the big issue. Maybe you didn't like watch like right at the beginning with the Ocean Star dub, right? Where it was like dubbed in Canada originally. The first 2 seasons of Dragon Ball Z, right? Up into was it like ending with like the Ginyu Force or something like that? Somewhere around there, I think season 2 ends. But I remember that one was like only dubbed for like a long time, and then they had to like get a different group to dub, and that's when they got like the normal people that are there like now, right, for things. And they had to go back and like redub the first 2 seasons after a while. But I remember that was like a big gap for things. So that probably would make sense to be subbed. But I'm surprised they even like had subbed over here at the time. Or maybe just like, cause I mean you can't even find that on the internet, right? Is that a save down there? No, that's not. That's a summon. This is a boss area, isn't it? This is definitely a boss. Oh, good God. Here we go, everybody. Oh, and I have enough for a level up. I kind of want to go... Is that so lame? Let's go rest. It's okay. Feel fine. We'll come back, obviously, because what else do we have going in our lives? Gonna get dicked on by a boss. And this big guy down here stayed dead, too, so that's easy to, like, run back. Hopefully without taking any damage, too. But I just don't want to, like, drop all these, like, ergo. I also have a Toonami poster behind me, too. I think I've mentioned that to you, right, Andy? Toonami Tom. Does he have exhaustion down?
Before all this, I'm told. Before all this, okay. I'm told. How did this?
Just in case. I don't know where else I need to go, right? Level up. Just need, like, a smidge more, but that's easy enough. No, just one of those. Stamina. We're doing stamina. Good stuff. All right. Just to help out a tiny bit. And maybe, like, we should... Oh, I should go, like, look at my weapons and see if I should level those up, right? Maybe? I don't know. Because that's where, like, the big damage gain comes in. But let's just go. That's going to be falling damage, isn't it? How does that do that much falling damage? I'm going to run back. I'm going to rest because I'm mad about that. I know this is lame, but I want the full health bar, if I can. Maybe let's just, like, run down the stairs and then run to that boss. Okay, that's it. One more time. Yeah, whatever we got in the UK, so there's very little. I had no idea what about the dubbing issues. Right, yeah, because it was, like, in Canada, too. So I basically downloaded the Boo Saga even when the terrible internet those days? Okay. Yeah, because that was... I think the Boo Saga aired in, what, like 2000 and, like... 2000-ish? Yeah, about 2000, 2001, I think it... Right? Does that sound about right? I think that's when it came to, like, the English-speaking areas. Because I think it finished in, like, 2003, like, the show did. So Boo Saga lived about 3 seasons-ish. Sort of. I guess Boo didn't start until, like, midway through that season, but still. Am I rolling slow? Am I crazy? Hold on. Nobody's chasing me. Alright, let's get out there, team. This is gonna suck. It's probably cutscene first stuff. I mean, I know about dubbing and stuff, but not the back then. Yeah, back then it was just crazy. I just learned about that, like, because I watched a couple of YouTube videos over the years and just learned about some of it. Because there's, like, a lot of, like, lore that goes into that. Yeah, something like that. He downloaded Dragon Ball GT back then. Also nice. It's a decent show, right? It's not, like, terrible. I know it, like, kind of gets hate, but it's got some good stuff in it. It's got... It's good. I have it actually on DVD behind me, believe it or not. But there's a lot of good fights in it. And it's only 2 seasons, so it's not like crazy. King Flames. Let there be flame. Maybe I should put on the other one that has better flame resistance then. I know it's only a little bit, but... Ow, wow. That did some damage, right? This is going to be lovely. We're going to be here for a bit, I have a feeling. Ow. Ow. It's not dodgeable. Get away, get away. It's a run. Okay, so there's that, like, dodge sideways? Because he runs right through these, like, pipes. Oh, jeez, okay. I thought he was not going anymore. Try to parry these, but it's not going well. Someone got, like, a mini poise break for this called. I need to heal. I'm already out of heals. We gotta like work for my other ones. I'm being like kind of aggressive though for this fight. Just get like a basic vibe check for the phase one. Oh, she said I did that again. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. Okay, well, you know, things were things, I guess. Let's do that again. And there are summons for these fights. I've yet to summon anything for a boss fight, but I don't know if I want to. Because you have to use items, and that bothers me. You enjoyed it? It's definitely decent, right? It's definitely no Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is a phenomenal anime. Whereas GT, I think, is definitely a step in the wrong direction. But it's some fun stuff. And there's some decent, like, enemies, too. Like, Boo is... Not Boo. Baby? Baby was kind of cool. Kind of creepy, too. A little bit dark, but... And, like, that Grand Tour, like, rap they had was pretty dope. Let's go pick up my 53 area. Baby, yep. And there was like baby, yeah. Evolved into like that. Because he like ate people, right? Or like absorbed them. Basically became like Vegeta. Let's try that again. That's a different dodge. But that one's maybe a little bit easier to dodge. This guy's like a weird noise when I hit him. Like, kind of cool. It's unique. I feel like I'm doing like decent damage. So it's not even like that issue. I just gotta like put the timing down. Okay, that's a sideways dodge. Ow! That hit me? Really? That's a big AoE. Chill away for a second. I feel like that was kind of hard to parry, right? Maybe phase 2 in a second? Oh yeah. Definitely phase 2. Let me heal up. I'm gonna back away. This is probably gonna do something wild. He's probably gonna go like raging or something. What's he got? What do you got? He's doing something different. He's pulling something with his penis. His crotch area? What's he using? Penis move? Oh my god, everything's on fire. Oh, overheat? Oh, it's like the whole arena, isn't it? Oh, that's bad. He's got projectile. Looks like war. Get up me. Oh, jeez. Okay. I guess I could block parry those. I'll wrench up the oil, obviously. Can you stop shooting me? If I get too close, does he keep shooting? Heal. Back, right? This is the overheat. But I can't do anything about this. I gotta push him. I gotta get healed. Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that wasn't too bad. Pretty sure the game leaves your ergo outside the boss arena. It is a very nice touch. It's simple, but it's nice, you know? It's... Because it's not... I think there's a couple Souls games that do that, right? Because it's really just a dick move when they drop it in that boss arena. Because you're probably not gonna get it back. Overheat. Every creature when the fire damage builds up, other characters and monsters will take increased fire damage and receive continuous fire damage. In addition, monsters will experience slower natural HP recovery. Your character regain recovery amount will decrease. The higher your fire resistance, the slower overheat gauge's charge speed. Use a purification thing to remove the status. So this is where I could probably change... I don't know how much it's going to do, but like the amulet that I have on, right? Because it was like... One was like slightly more like fire resistant or something. Or not amulet. This thing, right? Yeah, this one. Where's the one I have on already? Now this is the better fire one. This one actually seems like quite a bit better fire-wise, right? Oh yeah, definitely better fire-wise. We should definitely use this one. But remember to swap this one back on afterwards. I feel like they want you to use this one for this fight. Very doable. Definitely doable. I think we're going to do worse this round, but, like, definitely doable. Because he's not, like, super fast either, which is kind of nice. And he's not, like, as tanky as he looks. I mean, he hits pretty hard, but just block, and I'll parry it. Dodge. But don't get overconfident. Let's just chill. Oh, this is what the door is. It's like oil. Weird. Was that how the other doors have been? Boom. No, again. Bump, 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 bump. Probably should get my stamina back. Yeah, let's just chill for a second. Let me get my stamina back. Ow, that was terrible. Get up, me. Stop being lazy. Dodge that. I need a heal. Ow, that was a kick. Has he done that one before? Oh my god, we're close to the next phase though. Get that poise break. We're lucky. Might just go next phase anyways, though. I don't like where he's at with this, though. But I guess we just keep hitting him, because like, I'm going to get overheat anyways. I should heal. And dodge, because if I don't, let me heal again. Oh my god, that's terrible. I just used like a bunch of heals. Okay, that was terrible. I was trying to parry, but that was... Whoopsies. Maybe I should just dodge that one. Dodge. But I want to parry. Parry them all. Parry everything. P stands for the penis, like a P lies a penis. The penis always lies. That's what I kind of thought it was too, actually. I was saying my 3 guesses were either Pinocchio, puppet, or penis. Like literally, that's what I said. Because what else would it be? Do puppets have penises? Is that established lore? Pinocchio, is that how I say your name? Hello, hi there. The penis doesn't lie. Let's try that again. Beep, 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 beep. Run down that hill. Ha, penis. He said penis. LOL, we're adults. Such adults. Also, give me Simon Pegg that vibes. I don't... Is he... Which one is he again? I think I've been told that before, actually. Love it. Room of the Dead. Is he just like the Irish guy though? Like the right? Because I've been told I look like other like celebrity type people, but I don't know if I've been told Simon Pegg. Because I don't even have like the accent, but I guess I don't think it like looks right. Why am I just doing the heavy here? I don't know. It's like not even part of my strategy. Boom. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not the run. Ow. Boop. There we go. That's how you parry that one. Oh my god, let me hit you, dick. That was actually better, because then he's like much further in the next phase. And he does his overheat thing, right? Which I'm not doing a whole lot of damage right now, am I? It must be when he's like doing whatever that is. Okay. Heal. Because I'm overheating. I'm about to die. I gotta like dodge, honestly. Oh my god, chill. Am I safe behind here? I don't know. Definitely not from that. Oh my god, I have like no health. I died, right? Oh, jeez. No, fucker! All right, whatever. Oh, the Irish guy. Yes, the Irish. You know what I'm talking about? Like like the main guy. Like I don't know how to describe them. The one that's like a little bit thinner. The other, not as thick guy, I guess. Right? That's what you're talking about? Oh, Simon Pegg is mission. That's what I thought. Half Fuzz. Yep. He's a cool guy. He seems funny. And funny and all his stuff. But I don't see it. I'm gonna be honest. I've got a lot of people. I've gotten what you call it? Why am I blinking now? Aiden Hutchinson, right? Him, right? That guy. I've got him a couple times. I think I've gotten like Ryan Reynolds like mannerisms a few times. Somebody told me I sound like Carl Weezer once before, like the actor for Carl Weezer, which was great. Probably other stuff though. Much love, hope. Having a great day, bro. How you doing? I'm good. How are you, Dr. Pie? What's up? We're just getting dunk time. Newest movies. Yeah. To name a few. He has been in a lot. He's been in like every Mission Impossible. I've heard like the newest one's good too. Dr. Pie does the streaming. He does just chatting a lot. And games a lot. Time we got 7:45. I think I have a hard stop time today. Just heads up. Ignore you. So if we don't beat this guy today, but like he's definitely doable. Having fun thinking about some fun projects I'm building. Like what? Like when you say building, like software based or like you're building like a house or something? Like what? I guess something in between that. I guess house is a bit of a stretch. Because I know you're like really good at programming, right? But you're like a scientist. Okay, this time we do less heavy decks. Unless I'm kind of like here. Here it makes like sense to do heavy deck. You might, but that's like the one time. And like obviously when I'm trying to break poise or whatever they call that. Ow. Healing. Is that dumb? I don't know. I don't know if I like that move. I'm confused by all of that stuff. That was a terrible block. It didn't even like take any of it, right? I just kind of like got smacked down. There we go. That's it. Okay. That, bop, boppity bop. And now we know, like, right now to hit him. But when he goes and opens up his little crotch area, the damage is, like, negligible. It's like, wait, then hit him. That's the strategy, right? That's pretty good, actually. I gotta dodge that, okay. I need to heal. Overheat's down, okay. Watch out for the gun, though. He likes his gun. That's a dodge, okay. Jeez. Like spell it out to myself? No, I blocked that. It's bullshit. Chill out. God, he wants to play range now all of a sudden. You're the one who's like 3 times my size at least. Can I heal up? Let me heal up, asshole! Oh my god, dude, chill. Ooh, parry. I'm getting closer. No, I'm not. Can I just run? Now, fucker! Let me heal. Now! What the fuck? Oh, he's doing his thing, right? What if I just kill him? No! It was someone's turn! I didn't have any health left. Oh, that was close, though. Definitely close. Once again, doable. Like making redemptions and using my desk motors for what? Some other things, some automation things, some project things, and some redemptions with those things. What would you do? Like, would you do? Did you like take apart your desk and you're like using your those for something? Bro, it's okay. We still like you. Okay, that's fine. These have all been so close. So sad. Let's try it again. This way. Oh my god. Turn around. You suck. Hi, Bearded Turtle. What's up? Are we making an earthquake mode redemption? So like the screen will shake, I assume? Or are you gonna make your whole desk shake? will suck and will be expensive. Right. Gotta make people ball out for it. You got this, man. Love this game. Thanks. Yeah, I think it was like, what, temp 4 or 5, that one? I think we're kind of just chilling. I keep saying for like the 10th time, it's doable. And I'm not trying to like stress myself out. But I do think I have to wrap up here in a little bit, so I kind of wanted to beat this before that happened, but if it doesn't happen, it's whatever. But we'll try it, you know? Give it the old college try. This fight's definitely easier than the last boss fight you had. Not the one we had today, but like the last story boss fight. Because I'm assuming this is story based. Because the one we had today was the Puppet of the Future, right? Definitely an optional fight, but definitely worth doing. That was pretty easy too, actually. Wow, that reached me from there? That kick is so fast. Now I do. Okay, that was terrible. Okay, this is definitely not. I usually have like a couple bad runs when it's a good run. But we had 2 good runs in a row, didn't we? Wait. No, come back here. No, come back. Come back. Because he's going to do... No, I don't get to do it. That's so dumb. That's so fucking stupid. Are you kidding me? Bro, now I got to deal with overheat. This is definitely not the fight, because I didn't get to do my heavy attack, and now he's shooting me like some American redneck. Chill. Okay, you know what? Just kill me. This is... I don't even care. Just let me die. I don't even want to do it. Ugh. If I don't get like my heavy like cool attack, I feel like it's not worth it. When things like that, it might be. You got this. But play with circuits to get my brain fresh. Been fun. Fun. What are you doing with said circuits then? Just like whatever comes to mind. I feel like circuits was like the programming before programming was like a thing, right? Definitely was a thing. Circuits. I've never really dealt with circuits, except for like the bare basic stuff. Teach much not about. That's definitely a good thing to teach. That's very helpful. Because I feel like a lot of like kids obviously are growing up like in a tech world, but like the majority of them don't know how any of this stuff works, and that's kind of worrisome. Because if anything breaks, like who's gonna fix it? Right? Make some good money fixing that shit. Showing him how to change things, wire things, and use potentmeters and stuff. What does the potentmeter do? Beep, beep. Mr. Jog short, right? Hello again. I'm back. That wasn't a parry? Also not a parry? Because I get crushed like a bug? How do I do with that move? Oh, come on! Ooh, I just barely... Nope, I did. Ow, that's stupid. Nope, dumb. This is also not the run either, unfortunately. At least I got this time. And I like a good point, so it's like later on, right? Oh, he did that instead of the overheat thing. Interesting. Now he's probably the overheat, right? Yep. Grabs his penis. Okay, wait for a second. Maybe. Just kidding, I lied. That was so dumb. I should have ran and healed. I think it would have been okay. It's getting close though. It's like right there. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, we're being raided by Andy is here. I saw it. I saw it before it happened. Hello, everybody. What's up? I beat the raid. Fast as fuck. I just died in a boss fight, so that was perfect time. What's up? That's up. What's up? How was your stream? Rest of stream, right, Andy? How was you playing Baldur's Gate? Baldur's Gate. That was the thing that was going on. Baldur's Gate is a good game. Good stuff. I don't know how to say that name. Andy Hubick raid. The Heathens are here. Good stuff. The Heathens are also here too, though, so it's a good place to be. Everybody, go check out Andy. They're playing. They're doing. You're doing a what you call like a collab stream of Baldur's Gate 3 where you play with somebody else, right? But it's your second time playing. You mentioned, right? But your friend's first time playing. Drunken Polar Bear also welcome on in and pushing buttons games. Hello, everybody. Come on, kill the old fire crotch. I'm trying. I'm smacking him. He's actually a fire crotch. He is. Yeah, that's his whole thing. But he gets more powerful down there when he touches it. That's hot. It is hot. Super Pac-Man. Hello. Hello. Playing with Must Be Frosty. That's who you're playing with. Yes. That's the name. Love a collab stream. They're good stuff. I don't do them often. I should do more. I've been trying to, but I just haven't. It just doesn't work out for me. My second time, yes, going through her first time. And this time you're trying to have sex with everybody in the game, right? That's your goal, it sounded like. Thank you for the follow. But yes. And everybody that's new here, welcome. We're playing some Lies of P. We're in like the middle of a boss fight, a story boss fight in my first playthrough. This game actually had DLC that was kind of like silently dropped like during the Game Fest last Friday, because people were like waiting for the DLC. They knew about the DLC, but it like wasn't like officially like had a date yet. It was just like this summer, and then it was just like, it's here, surprise. And I'm still like super early in this game, and I wanted to play the DLC, but it's like already here. So I'm like, I got that, I guess. I don't know. It's out there. Some things to do, right? But it's good stuff. It's another Souls-like game if you've never seen it before. It's been out for like a year or two, something like that. Good fun, though. Lots of pain, as always. My second time. Thank you for the love. Yes, I am. That's good. And then Andy wants to smash. That's what I heard. You're like, I want to go back into the village or the camp because that's where we can fuck people, I think is what you were telling. Which I think on the second playthrough, that makes a lot of sense. Because the first playthrough, I feel like you want to like, at least most people, myself included, you kind of want to like find the person that you want to like romance, and then you kind of just like lock in on them. Maybe you like try somebody else too, but usually you kind of like lock on one person. But the second time it's like, whatever, let's do whatever, let's go crazy, let's be evil, let's burn some shit, and then just slay our way to the end, both sexually and literally slaying people. Death everywhere, despair, pain, getting more powerful. The fire crotch, where does this learn this power? No, yeah, so the reason why the joke's being made, the boss I'm fighting, so for reference, everything is like a puppet in this game that you're kind of fighting. Like most things are puppets. I'm also a puppet, but I'm kind of like the puppet because I'm the protagonist. I'm basically Pinocchio, I think, right? But there's like one of the bosses that I'm fighting right now is a story boss. He's kind of like more just looks like a robot, but he has like a furnace for like a crotch, and it's like he has like a gate on it, and he's like literally like stoking the fire, and it like makes things happen with the fire, and then he like does like some moves with the fire, and if I hit him in the fire area, it seems to do more stuff. I don't know. And that's like he's got like a fiery crotch. That's what's happening. There's a lot of stuff going on. We've gotten like really close a few times, so like we're there. Like it's so close, but it keeps slipping away. Smash these nuts, exactly. Yes, these fiery crotch nuts. Andy did the squid affair in Act 3 first time. The Emperor, you mean? I passed up on that. The Emperor one was weird. I don't know. They're just like have sex with me, and I'm like, no. I don't want to. I don't know. I was being picky. I was dating Shadowheart. I feel like I got mad. But you do you. But Andy, if you need to raid and run, get out of here. Go through the doors there. There's snacks on the other side of that door, though. So if you want to go get like a snack or eat something or pee or whatever, or just disappear from like the world, you know, you do you. We're going to jump back in. I'm going to try a couple more times, but I think I have to wrap up here shortly. I would like to beat this boss because I think that would be like a great stopping point for today. But I don't know. Like, I don't want to like force it either, because that's when I start to get like irritated about it, you know, and that just makes things not fun for me. You got this, yes. Or I should say I don't got this. That's the mentality I need, because then maybe I'll actually do it, you know, some kind of like reverse psychology on myself. Does that make sense? Okay, where am I going? Changing pages? There we go. Council, changing scenes. Perfect. Dope. Okay, yes. Yes. We'll go see Fire Crotch. Although his name is actually Fire King something? I forgot his name. I don't know. It's Fire Crotch. Oh, it'll happen what happens, exactly. That's the thing with Souls games. I think like a lot of people get like so fixated on like, this is going to be the attempt, this is going to be the attempt, and like that's great and all. But when you say that like 20 times in a row, you start to like lose your sanity a little bit. If it's not already like completely gone from playing these games, like it just doesn't work out. And so you kind of have to just be chill with it as much as you can be. But even after a while, I still like lose it a little bit. But I'm not like anywhere near there. I'm just, we're chilling. And we have gotten very close several times. So like it is really there. Because some bosses I get like close and then like 7 times in a row I don't get like anywhere close. And those are the bosses that are scary. This boss I'm like, let's dance, right? A Fuoco, King's Flame, that's his name. You can see his fire touch. And he will touch it. You'll see here, if you get face 2, he'll like kind of grab it a little bit. He actually becomes stronger for a minute when he's touching it. So maybe that's like the strategy is touch the fire. And you become one with it or something. Okay. Unless I just suck this round. We did have a few good rounds in a row, so maybe I'm due for a bad one. Can we like not be in the corner, please? See, it's like draining out right now. Look at it. Fire on the ground. That's kind of gross. Nice. Oh, come on. There we go. I somehow hit that. That was so lucky. I need to heal really bad, though. Here comes Fire Crouch. Is he doing it right now? He's doing it right now. Yeah, look at him. There we go. So he gets, like, really strong. I gotta wait a second. Now I can do it, right? Yeah. I'm gonna keep hitting him. Get away for a second. Heal. Heal. No! Heal! Damn it! I was, like, dazed and confused. I don't know what's going on. Look like a bot out there, but that's the vibe. That's the play. I was being a little greedy, to be fair, but you get a lot of hits in there when he's like doing his thing down there. All right, let's try that again. Got crotch. I did. He didn't even hit me with the crotch, though. He just smacked me like a loser. If he really wanted to fight, he would hit me with his crotch. He also has a gun that's kind of annoying, too, I've noticed. So I'm trying to like keep it close with him so he doesn't use that. Like, it doesn't do a lot of damage. It's just annoying as hell because he shoots it a lot. And I do have like a fire reduction item on, right? So that helps a little bit, I think I noticed. Just a little bit. Just a smidge. Bop, bop, bop. We should definitely keep raising our stamina bar. That needs to climb up. Well, I can also go apply quartzes, can't I? I can do that. That would help. That hit me? It like grazed me. I mean, way too greedy. What am I doing? I'm just swinging at it. How did that miss me? That time it didn't, though. I should get back up. I should do a little more dodging against this guy. Ow! Seriously? Good thing those pipes are me. Now that's dumb. Gotta spin! Spin and spin and spin. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, he's already doing it? That's not fair? That's so lame. He's already phase 2ing it. Because I don't get my, like, specialty thing, right? I gotta heal. I'm gonna die. This is not easy. That's so dumb. Because I want my special thing. I thought I could maybe, like, get it if I kept hitting him, but maybe he doesn't get that if he's doing that thing. Another one. Of course, now we haven't come, like, super close in the last couple of runs. Surprise, surprise. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, give boom their special thing. Please give me your special thing. He knows what I mean. By special thing, I mean like where he's like kind of like the poise is broken and I can like slash him a bunch of times. It's like definitely like needed for this, like each of these boss fights that I've been doing. Cause I could like chill for a second too. But I feel like I'm being a little greedy with some stuff. I probably should be dodging a little more. Maybe. Because I'm like not pairing super well. So I'm gonna pair that though. Ow. That one. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back. You don't know me like that. Okay. I'm gonna stamina back. It is weird though, he like aims the gun at me a lot, but doesn't use it in the first place. Trying to force it a little bit. He's gonna hit me. I'm gonna dodge! I can't dodge that one! I was going, it was like we're like the wrong corner. I gotta like dodge to the right. I don't think I can dodge left and that. I don't know why I swung. I was much as I don't want to. Ow! This is so fast. Oh my god, I'm getting smacked around now. Now we're doing bad. See, now we're falling apart. I'm gonna get back out. I'm gonna die. He's jumping up and run. Somehow blocked that one though. Bop, 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 bop. Bop. I probably should have healed though. I'm gonna totally die. Because I'm not gonna be able to get the thing back though. Where's he go? Unless I could like run to the opposite end of the room. I don't know. I don't think that's a thing though. I'm gonna see if I can keep hitting him to get my heal. I got it somehow. I'm gonna heal. I got the heal off. Okay. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. 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 Damn it! I was dodging. It's so annoying when he shoots. Have you tried grabbing your crotch to see if it'll make you stronger? We don't. Oh, look, honest, I could try it. I don't think mine's as fiery though, or fiery at all. Yeah, all these last attempts have gotten way worse. We haven't done a good one since. I'm gonna blame the raid. Let's do that. We're blaming the raid for the losses. Just kidding. That's me. I'll just blame myself as a sec. What was I doing differently the first time around? What can I do? Let's find out. I don't want to summon. I don't want to summon. At least not this early. Yeah, maybe later. I'm like, just annoyed. Okay, you know what? That's so weird. 2 red moves in a row? That's so weird. Keeps going. Stop doing. It's gotta be chill. Okay, you know what? Bom, 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 bom. This doesn't feel like the one because I'm already at 3 heals. Okay, for some reason I think I was gonna hit, so I just was like running to the side. Oh, come back here. He's doing it again. I didn't get my thing. I'm just gonna go back and heal. No, 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 no. It's not fair. He hit me again. Okay, run up. Okay. No way. There we go. Okay, somehow got that thing off. Wait, no, I missed it. Okay, I was like, what's happening? I need to heal. don't like this corner spot. It's weird. Ow, dick. I can't see anything. I gotta run away for a second. Oh my god, finally. Okay, jeez, Pete's. That was weird. I don't know why it took so long, but GG's. Yay, wow. That was easy. What am I saying? Golden Goddess is here. Hey, Boom, how are you? I'm good. Look at that. Boom. Golden Goddess, you were the good luck charm. I'll do that. I don't know. That was an easy fight, but also hard. I don't know. It was confusing to me. Okay, now we're done, everybody. Cool stuff. Let me rest up. Is there a save here? Yes, there is. I'm gonna sit my booty right down there. I was so bad. Dope. Yay. GG's. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey. Oh, it was all me. You're welcome. It was. Yes, everybody go check out Golden Goddess. Do you like Tavern Manager? Because I've seen that game a number of times, and I'm like, would I like that? Because I'm like in between games right now, and just thinking about stuff like that, you know? Those things are out there. I'm going to level up stamina. Because we've established stamina good. I mean, I already knew that, but just lean into it a little bit more. Okay. That's what I said. I said I was going to leave it there. That was actually pretty good. That was good. That was a good ending. Let me exit the official way. Right? I don't think this game yells at me for closing the game like other Souls games do. Title screen, right? Because some Souls games are like, you left the game without clicking return to title screen? Why would you do that? And I don't know. It's so weird. This boss was so much fun. It was pretty cool. Yeah, I think I liked the previous boss before it a little bit more. Just like style-wise. But like this one was like more doable. Yeah, again, the word doable. We throw it around a lot today, but like it makes sense. Other than that, ooh, I just got an email saying I'm all set to start streaming in 2K. I signed up for that. Anybody else sign up for that? Mine just came through. I got the yes. I don't know what that means for me. Is it working right now? No, probably not right now. Because that's just through enhanced broadcasting, right? Interesting. You did? Nope. Nice. Did you get an email yet? Because I literally just got an email. I just saw it pop up on my screen. So maybe they're just sending them out now. But yeah, they're doing 2K 1440p streaming on Twitch now, everybody, which is good-ish, I guess. I don't know. I think they just need to add more bitrate. Honestly, is probably better than 2K because I know they are adding some for this, but I think it's only like a little bit, and I don't think it's enough. Okay, everybody, we're done for today. If you want to see more Liza P, we'll be back to this on Thursday. Exciting, right? Made some pretty good progress today, though. Definitely did some good stuff. Oh, could I recommend someone? Yeah, who do you got? Go for it. Because I don't even feel like looking, to be honest. I'm lazy today. Nice, I haven't signed up for it. It's sort of a shitty Chromebook that I'm working with. Okay, yeah, yeah. Because you might have to have a NVIDIA graphics card because you might have to use enhanced broadcast settings. I think that might be a thing for that. I'm not 100% sure, but it might be a thing. Nerbo, okay, yeah, could we do Nerbo? Nerbo's cool. Let's go and see hi to Nerbo. Right, everybody? Let's get that going. There's my Discord in case anybody wants to join my Discord. But we're gonna raid Nerbo. Nerbo's fun. For a good time called Nerbo the Cat. But yes, raid should be started. We're good there. I'm gonna take these headphones off so I can have my ears breathe for a minute. Does that make sense? But like I said, we'll be back Thursday with this same time as today if you want to see more Liza P. And yeah, we had a lot of raids today. There might have been a record for raids. Andy, I appreciate the raid again. Make sure you go check out Andy. That's one raid. A lot of follows. I appreciate the follows as well. Valkrez raided. You know Valkrez already, but if you don't, now's your chance to go check out him. I appreciate the raid. Samalam raided. Nat raided. Go check out all these people. They're good people. Ty Die Monk also raided. They're new to the channel, but I didn't mean to cancel. Crap, I just sent the raid. Oh well. Okay, that's fine. Oh well. Oopsies.